even in hell.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to that Tuesday thing that we do, TOPicLESS.
And as with me, as always with me, my co-host, Jason Bascom. What's going on, brother? How you doing, homie? My friend, my homie, my compatriot.
Jason Timberlake Bascom.
Oh, Jason Timberlake Bascom. Let me get it right.
Sexy back to crowdfunding.
Hell yeah. Why not, man?
Hex said it, man. Hex said it.
Hey, there you go.
It makes it true. It's out in the ether. It's mine now.
Yeah.
It's true. It's a valid statement.
I mean, if Hex said it, that's it. That's it, man.
One proud black man to another. Yeah.
Yes. Very, yeah. Both of you very black.
Very black.
One of you blacker than the other, but, you know.
It's not my fault I didn't get blessed, all right? You know, some of us just... born with that melatonin.
the lack of melatonin.
Melatonin. Yeah.
Melatonin, that stuff that makes you go to sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, totally.
Totally melatonin. I got stuff, so I'm kind of pre-opening it.
Okay, that's cool.
How was your weekend?
I was actually just about to ask you this. Dude, my weekend has been fucking fantastic. Are you kidding me?
Great, dude.
Awesome. I am done with the condo. I am out of Florida. I am visiting Feline, and it has been a fucking fantastic time.
That's great to hear.
The whole like I got up here I guess Wednesday night of last week, and it's been fucking fantastic ever since.
That's
so
awesome,
yeah,
dude.
we've gone and done a lot of fun things. We've gotten some stuff done around the house here for it's just been fun, man. Life is good. Life is good.
You're helping her get stuff situated and set up, because I know she's still doing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that she wants to do on the house here, and I've been helping with what I can. And there's a list of things that I think we can get done before I leave. So trying to get as much of that done as possible. So we're trying to do that whole balance thing of like being responsible and getting shit done, but also having a good time and going out and having fun, enjoying our time together. So yeah.
I don't know what that means, being responsible. It's a weird
It's this thing where you do things that adults would do, and you get things accomplished. I mean, I don't know.
It sounds suspicious.
I mean, it sounds overrated, but I will say this: when you get stuff done, it does feel pretty fucking good. I'm just saying.
That's really good, dude.
Yeah.
I'm checking my sound settings real quick because I forgot I was on the Melon app with. What's his face? Who did I join? Oh, 80s Mate.
Oh, 80s Mate.
So,
yeah.
So
I was going through my messages, and I saw that 80s Mate sent me a link, and Matt Barr sent me a link, and I was in fucking focus mode and finishing up the. Oh my god, dude, the condo was fucking done. It's done. Yeah, I never have to fucking go back.
That's good. That's good, and you can sell it.
Yes. Well, I mean we're in the process of selling it now, so it is up for sale.
Right.
So,
I mean that's going to take a couple days, but
yeah,
obviously.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit, but I mean we had people interested in it. Some of my mom's friends and people that she knows were interested in it. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. So
nice,
hey
dude.
man. I'm fingers crossed we don't have to get an actual agent to sell this thing, and we can just sell it on our own.
Very true. Very true.
Save some money. Money.
I picked up a couple goodies. One I didn't get, and I'll tell you why. Now, mind you, I don't care about conditioning with these. These are just for fun. But
right.
I got that cat.
Oh, dude, nice.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, man.
He told me he finally found one. He's like, it's not in the best condition. So I'm like, I don't care. I want it.
Dude, I mean, from what I can see, that looks like it's in pretty decent condition. I mean it's probably got a few spine ticks.
And if anything, it's just the yellowing, too. Like, cause I did open it. The pages are quite yellowed, but who cares?
I mean, that shit happens. It's printed on newsprint.
Right, but it's still decently vibrant enough. You know what I mean? It's not insanely faded. So
and you've got it in the bag and board now. As long as you keep that board new, it'll keep it from yellowing further.
I mean, I am going to send it out for grading, just not to sell, but just to really preserve. So I got
because I mean, if you want to read the story, you can find an omnibus, or you can find like a digital version of it.
Yeah, dude, I'm not going to crack open like a $40-$50 comic book to read it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then,
totally. Oh, dude, I have that book. It's not in great condition, but I have that book. It was one of the Batman books that I got when I was a kid. I used to love that cover, man.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking McFarlane.
He told me he had a couple of these. He's like, I'm like, oh, cool, dude. Yeah, I definitely want one. You know, put one aside. He's like, okay. I'm like, I'll probably have to pay you later because I'm picking up all these other things.
Right.
And finally, he's like, all right. Well, he's like, yeah, I got it. He's like, oh. I was like, okay, I can pay you for it in a couple weeks. He's like, cool. He's like, I did send it out to get graded. I'm like, why'd you do that? Because then it's going to obviously increase the value.
Right.
And he's like, no, don't worry, dude. I'm going to charge you what it would be without the grading. So
well, that's cool, man.
It's not an insane grade, but I'm never selling it, dude. I don't care.
No, I mean, you've got the book. Yeah, it's in your collection. That's fucking rad.
Sadly, I did also have he got in my Secret Wars number 8, which was graded.
Dude.
But the case was cracked, he said, like down here in the corner, on the bottom corner.
Yeah,
so
sometimes that happens.
He sent it back for them to recase it and stuff. So he
will.
Said, I'll get it in when I go to the shop next week, not this weekend.
Yeah,
next weekend. So so I got those. Very very happy about these.
Cool.
These finally got those. I got some CG stuff in the mail.
Nice.
I got the stickers.
The bookmarks.
The stickers versus the bookmarks campaign, and
nice.
These are the metal ones.
Man, they shiny. Super
well, they're also
shiny.
in sleeves, but yeah, these
are
the metal ones.
Well, I mean they're metal anyway, but they're super shiny.
Anyway. They're gonna be shimmery and shiny. So I got
crazy
amount of stuff with it, dude. Like look at all these, bookmarks, a lot of bookmarks. All these bookmarks. I really like this too. How they have UPC codes. From everybody who did stuff on the campaign.
Yeah, so people can find their links.
Yeah, the QR codes, yeah. So I got the stickers
man.
too. I got everything. So Snuggie, he definitely, I think it's like a tassel or something. I don't know what this is. But he definitely did a great job packing these securely. They were nicely presented, and so hats off to you, Snuggie, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use these stickers all over everything, and the bookmarks will, I don't know, they'll be used for something.
They'll be used for something.
Maybe. Oh, and this is what I got that I will be working on tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you got a sketch cover with like that classic Batman logo.
Yeah,
Holy
dude, I saw this.
Dude.
I was in a Discord with Hockey, and I was just perusing eBay, just for fun. I was looking up other things like Jack Kirby Artist Edition or something like this, or Walter Simonson Artist Edition. Like I was like, I can't afford them, but I'm looking at them, and then I was like, what about sketch covers? So I was perusing, and I saw this one. I'm like, I have to have it. I have to have
it. Dude, that old logo is fucking dope.
It's so cool. Yeah.
It really is, man.
A little. Yeah, so I'm hoping I don't mess it up. I did order another one. I do have another one on the way. So dude, ridiculous. On eBay, they're going for like $20-$25. I got these through a regular shop, though, for like $5.
Yeah, that's what they should be.
That's what they should be.
Yeah, that's what they should be. That's a little fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on tonight, though. So I got some good stuff. Nice. It was a good weekend.
I'll be working on some concept stuff for that unnamed project that I can't talk about just yet. Dude, so I brought my drawing tablet up here with me, but managed to forget the fucking stylus for it. Right? I order a new one from Amazon. It gets here yesterday, and the pressure is inverted. So I get the stylus right in front of the screen, and it acts like I'm pushing full pressure. And then I push down on it, and the pressure goes away, like I'm not pressing at all.
Right.
So I have to send that one back and hopefully get a new one. Otherwise, I'm going to be working completely traditional until I get home.
Which is nothing wrong with it too much.
No, not at all.
You didn't check with the settings or try to troubleshoot?
Oh, I reinstalled the drivers. I checked the pressure settings. I tried to change everything. Nah, it doesn't fucking work, dude. It's like this thing was wired invertedly or something like that.
It probably was. Like the wires got crossed.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send it back, and the new one should be here tomorrow. So I won't be doing anything digital tonight. So I'll be pencil sketching and stuff.
Running the stream, it's a little more difficult anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's a good thing that I'm hosting tonight.
Yeah, and hey man, if you don't get yours till you get home, you got a couple weeks of good traditional practice going on.
Oh yeah, and I brought all my traditional stuff with me too.
Yeah.
So, well let's say hi to the people in the chat.
Oh yeah, there's a chat.
Skull, Feline, good to see you,
Hello,
beautiful.
Feline.
Thank you so much for wonderful dinner tonight.
Yes,
and last
it was
night.
delicious.
It was fucking fantastic. You don't even know, man. But,
Yeah, I do.
Skull, beautiful.
Remember, I'm you.
That's right. I forgot. Everybody thinks that we're the same person.
The same person.
She says cilantro, Jason.
Cilantro.
Hey, we got a King Link. What's going on, Leek?
Up,
Good
Leek?
to see you, brother. Thanks for coming to hang out, man. Leek, yeah, I'm still living in Florida, but I am up visiting Feline now for the next 3 weeks or so. We'll see. At least 3 weeks, if not longer. Let's see. Yeah, still in Florida, visiting me right now.
Oh no, don't unplug.
Yeah, that Batman logo is classic, dude. But they gotta change it up every now and then to keep things fresh.
Well, it is dated. It's dated. Yeah.
Fuck it, man. It's dated, but it's classic. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, she did. Feline did make curried lion's mane with broccoli and some onions. Oh my god, it was so fucking good last night.
I had Sloppy Joe's.
Nice, dude.
Sloppy Joe's.
Tonight had a salad and some sausage. That
Nice,
was like
man.
it's like an Italian type sausage with like Parmesan and all kinds of delicious herbs and cheese in it. Yeah, it was fucking great, dude.
Yeah, I had Manwich, but instead of having like I put the buns in half, plop the meat on them, so I eat 2 buns technically. You know what I mean? Like I eat 2 buns, but it's 4 halves. That way I'm not eating as much bread, because I could easily eat 4 Manwiches. But if I do it that way, I'm just intaking more meat and a little less carbs, because I do like the bread with it. I'm not going to lie.
Oh,
I like the bread
dude,
with it.
I totally get it, man. I totally get it. Every little bit you can find to like cut just a little bit of the carbs out, it helps.
Dude, and I've told everybody, I'm mainly trying to just lower.
What's up,
not
Aldous?
cut. Yo, what's going on, Aldous? Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, man. Yeah, no, I've predominantly cut carbs like bread and pasta and potatoes and stuff from my diet, but that's I needed to.
See, that was the good.
Had to cut down.
And that's one of the pluses from the dialysis thing, is that potatoes are a no-no. So I was already used to really not eating that many potatoes to begin with.
Oh, I do love me some fucking potatoes
Oh,
on
dude, I love
rotten
potatoes,
or
man.
mashed potatoes or something. Oh shit, bro!
Like the scalloped potatoes are delicious.
Scalloped potatoes.
A nice baked potato with all the fixins. Scrumptious. Can't beat it.
Guten Abend, Odin.
Yo, what's up,
Good to
Odin?
see you, brother.
And
Thanks
all
for coming
this,
to hang out,
I don't know
man.
if you saw, but I got the stickers versus bookmarks campaign. Excellent stuff. So when you see if Snuggie doesn't show up and you see him again, let him know he did a great job. I love him. Great package.
There you go. What's up, Pedro? Good to see you, brother.
Pedro and I and Angela Curry had a lot of fun on Sunday. Everybody go check that stream.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot to simulcast this. I forgot to do that. I can do that, right?
I think so. Do I have to allow something?
Oh, I don't know. I don't see it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'll have to check that. Edit. Broadcast is already live. You can't change the start time. Well, no shit.
It's fine. Don't worry about
I'm gonna have to look at the thing. I don't see an option to let
or maybe
allow.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Shane Side did it.
Yeah. Oh, guests. Guests can stream this to their own destinations. There we go.
There you go. Oh, hey, now I can do it.
Yeah, there you go. Now you can do it.
Oh, wait. Doesn't this share the StreamYard link, though? Oh, no, I did that last time on... Never mind. I was an idiot last time. I got it. Yeah.
What's up, Citizen Ronan? Good to see you,
Ronan.
man.
What's going on, man? Simulcasting.
Yo, it's Ink Spots. What's going on, brother? Good to see you, dude.
Who?
I know, right? Who? It's good to see you, man. I'm glad to see that you're feeling better and getting back into the swing of things. Hope you can come hang out tonight, man.
Is he feeling better though?
Potatoes, mash them, squash them, put them in a stew. Damn right. Fucking tasty shit, dude.
Oh.
So, let's see. Share screen. I'm gonna show. This is my current setup. On my travel setup. So I got. Let's see. I got my my little. We got my drawing tablet here, my laptop, and then this little screen down here at the bottom is the Raspberry Pi screen. It's a 7-inch touchscreen that I actually used at the convention on MegaCon when I was going around and interviewing people, so I could actually see. So I was using my phone to record, and then I had it mirrored on this that little screen down there, so I could touch the record button and see what was going on. Nice. Unfortunately, it didn't work every single time, but for the most part, it did. So
yeah, I saw you did a like a stream drop or a video drop today.
Oh yeah, the picture on your desk. Yeah, I know, Feline. Watch that picture on my desk. Yes, I made sure not to get the boobies that I'm currently looking at in the picture. So
yeah.
Hey, Shay. Shay
Hello,
says, love you guys.
Shay.
Still burnt out, but wanted to drop a like for you. Appreciate it. Hope you feel better. Good to see you.
Yes.
Hey, we got a leg kick in the chat, too. What's going on, brother?
Good to see leg kick. Good to see
I have to pop in and give some loves to my bros. It's good to see you, dude. Thanks for swinging by, man. Yeah.
It's nice to see leg kick.
Yeah, it is. Old school dude.
The dudes are the dudes.
Works 60% of the time, all the time. That's right.
That's
right. So yeah, that's my current
setup.
streaming setup. No, it fucking works, dude.
Yeah.
It works. I was on the Hangout earlier with Feline, obviously. Her setup is actually right behind this green screen right here. So we were actually using her microphone so that everybody could hear. She's currently out there somewhere.
So you were, because I couldn't we were slammed by the time you guys went live, but so you were off screen.
No, I mean I was.
Mic or
No, I was like I am right now, except I had my microphone muted and I had mine out of the way, and we were using just her microphone because it picks up like everything in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it works. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was wondering. I was
totally
curious how
worked.
you guys were gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I sounded just fine. I sounded just fine. Yeah.
That's good news.
King League says the Neon Ribbon is at 99 signups. That's fantastic, dude.
That's
Congratulations.
awesome, dude. Nicely done. Yeah. It's always good to get signups. Don't do what I do and just launch.
Yeah, no, do the signups. Get people interested.
Well, the way I see it's a second chance. I didn't care. But I mean I care, but I don't care about the signups. But if we're a new campaign, yeah, you definitely want to sign up.
Yeah.
Because it builds hype. It builds the interest in the hype. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Gets people interested and paying attention. Yep.
Yeah, I was watching the chat. I was watching the replay of the chat, actually. And they had talked about second chances. And and I agree with what they were saying. Second chances are fine. And all, it's totally fine, actually. It's just, I agree with them. Make sure you fulfill the original book first, though.
Yes.
I didn't even think about it, though. I didn't think, it never registered to me. Wait, that's true. I have yet to back a second chance campaign without getting the original. I have yet to back a second chance campaign to begin with, anyway. But, because I don't have that much money. But, yeah, if I don't have the book yet, I'm not going to back you again. It makes no sense. I don't know. Where's my original product? So
yeah, I'm kind of waiting for that original thing to show up first. Yeah.
To me, wait a while. After you fulfill, wait a bit, because then you'll get new followers, new subscribers.
Yes.
Those are the people who you're actually catering to with the Second Chance campaign that missed out on the original campaign after fulfillment, and they can't get it at all anymore. So, unless you have an online store, then they can get it. But yeah, so yeah, it was a good.
No, it's always a good idea to fulfill the first one first. You know,
Yeah.
that way everybody that way you take care of your initial backers, and then. Then you give other people an opportunity to pick up the book that they missed out on, you know?
Like, I honestly, I wouldn't have even had a Second Chance campaign if I had overprinted enough. That was
right.
My problem was I didn't overprint enough. Which is good but bad at the same time. But, you know, it didn't create overstock, but at the same time, I was able to have enough to ship to everybody and have a couple for me for cons. But I didn't have that extra thing that like Inkspots is going to have her own website. We're going to put them on the websites. And I can't do that now. So, but my whole thing is like I'm trying to crowdfund it first. If that's not possible, I might have to sell some stuff, pay out of pocket, you know, and finance it my own.
Right. I mean, sometimes that's what you got to do.
Sometimes you got to do that. I mean, that's actually like because I have actually 2 copies of that Wolverine #1, but the one is not in as good condition as the other. Yeah. So I sent the one that's not in good condition out to get graded first, just to see how it goes. I'm going to flip that one, and then with the money there, I'm going to grade the other 4 that I have of limited, and then flip those at a higher price, hopefully get enough where I can maybe even print off the trade at that point, if it doesn't fund.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, definitely.
But if I could keep those Wolverine books, I'd prefer that.
Right, you'd prefer to keep the Wolverine books if you could. But, you know, listen, there's some stuff that I'm going through in my collection that when I'm ready to do my book that I may just go ahead and sell, just because you know it would be better to put towards something that makes that means something to me. Yeah,
exactly, and also like one thing.
Take it easy, Shay. Have a good one.
Oh, night, Shay. Feel better. One thing that I kind of was thinking of doing also, like the initial thing I was going to do with this whole process is like with flipping the ones that I don't have any sentimental attachment to anyway.
Yes.
Is like hiring the people that I want to do the variant covers or a poster or whatever, trading cards, hiring them way ahead of time, getting the artwork way ahead of time and paying them. That way I don't have to worry about, anything else during the campaign, just drawing the book and the supplemental and call it a day.
Well, that saves you time on the timeline as well. You don't have to worry about like getting that shit together and scrambling to get it ready. And that if you have it done ahead of time, you can actually have something to show and put up on the campaign.
Right, and then you could set the goal a little lower. Really, in theory, if you don't want to worry about
Joe. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming to hang out, brother.
What's going on, man?
Good to see you, dude.
We both know you have your stream on Tuesdays, so it's nice of you to swing by, man.
It's good to see you, brother.
Yeah, good to see you. But yeah, so also you could set your goal maybe even a little lower at that point then if you don't care about recouping your expenses because you sold comics you already had anyway. So like if you want to, I get it, but instead of like a $5,000 goal, it might be like a $2,000 goal then, and it'll help you in the long run with actually getting your book out. Just ideas I'm kicking around,
hey man, this is indie comics. We figure out what works for us and we roll with it, right?
I love the crowdfunding thing, but it can be draining and also worrisome, because especially they touched on this in that chat. Like, yes, the economy budgets are tight, things are a little harder, and it is hindering backings a little bit, not completely, but a little bit. It's even hindered mine. So, not my campaigns, but my backings. Like, I have been very selective on who I back.
No, I hear that, dude. I hear that. When money's tight, it's got to go where it needs to go, and you get kind of particular about the things that you spend your extra, what little extra you have on,
Right. Like it's funny because I keep getting stuff in the mail, and it looks like I'm constantly ordering things. So I'm like, no, I ordered these things like 4 months ago. Like, or 6 months ago. I'm like. Really, they're just coming in now is all. It just looks like I'm actually got money.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah. I mean, you back things like forever ago, and then they finally show up, after a while, and it looks like you've just gone hog wild on a bunch of shit.
I forgot about that. I was
The new Flash trailer, yeah.
I was listening to the Real BBC, and they watched it there.
Yeah.
It's sounded
I mean,
okay.
I saw something. I saw something on Twitter, but I mean, it looks like a Batman movie with fucking Flash cameos in it. So
I was about to say that.
Cool.
From what I heard on the trailer, because I wasn't watching, I was working.
Right.
So what I heard, it sounded like a Batman trailer. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I mean, Michael Keaton, he's still got a lot of like acting gravitas and charisma. Yeah. So, I mean, it's basically another Michael Keaton Batman movie with Ezra Miller's horrendous fucking Flash in it. So,
I mean, I really don't want to see a movie with Ezra Miller in it.
No, I don't either. He's awful. Like he was tolerable in that fucking, what was it? Magical Beasts or whatever the fuck they are.
I didn't even watch
the Harry Potter Wizarding World thing. Yeah. He was tolerable in that because he didn't have a huge part. But other than that, no, I'm good.
I don't want to. Like I wouldn't mind seeing the Flash one just because like they're gonna bait me in with the nostalgia. They're gonna do it. Like they will.
Nah, they ain't gonna get me. I don't give a fuck. I'm immune to their goddamn nostalgia bullshit.
I don't know if I'll see it in theater. I pay for HBO Max. I might watch it there.
Oh, it'll show up on HBO Max in 2 fucking months, guaranteed.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I might watch it then. I don't know if I'll watch it in theater unless my nephew wants to go or something. Then,
right.
Maybe. But.
Yeah. Okay. It's always the family that drags you.
Yeah. Well, I am gonna maybe go see Mario Sunday of my own.
Dude, that movie looks like it's a lot of fun.
It looks like fun.
I would actually pay money to go see that in the theaters just because it looks like fun. And it looks like they actually paid attention to the fans and made something for the fans of the series.
Yeah, and we discussed this last week. Like, it doesn't need an insane plot-driven... And this is where, like...
No, it doesn't.
You can be critical, but there is the thing as being overly critical. Like,
agreed.
You gotta stop for a minute and just, like... Not everything is, rosebud. Like, you don't...
Yeah, there's got to be a balance. You gotta balance
sometimes
out.
You can shut your mind off if it's good. You can just shut your mind off. Have fun. Just have fun.
Well, and it's a kids movie. Not that using the term "it's a kids movie" is any excuse for making a bad product, but at the same time, it can be a little less plot heavy, but still entertaining. You know what I mean? And entertaining for the adults in the room as well, because adults have to take the kids to the theaters and they want to be entertained too.
Well, that's the great thing about the Mario movie.
That's awesome, Leak. Fund my comic. There isn't a 60-day limit. I can keep it up until it actually funds. Right. That's awesome. Yeah. Fundmycomic.com is the way to go.
Yeah, Fund My Comic's pretty dope.
What's up, BA? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming to hang out. And we got a Devil Flyer in the chat. What's up, Rex?
What's going on,
Good to see you, bro.
But yeah, that's the great thing about the Mario movie, though, is it like.
Oh, he's on your channel.
Yeah, well, I'm
simulcast.
Yeah, simulcasting. But no, adults can enjoy it anyway too because they grew up with it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So they can fully understand anything. It doesn't need a heavy plot because they understand it doesn't have one to begin with.
No, it's a dude gets fucking sucked into a different kingdom, and it's the fantasy realm mushroom kingdom, and he warps through pipes and can eat a flower and throws fireballs.
Yeah,
come on now, it doesn't need to be that in depth.
No.
Yeah.
And I didn't play every single game, but I don't think you need to. I think as long as you played up to 3, probably.
You're fine.
I touched up on the other ones a little bit here and there, but
Super Mario World was a fucking damn fine game, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Great game. I love that game. Remember, that's the game they played that they premiered in The Wizard.
Oh, yeah, with Fred Savage.
Fred Savage, dude. This is when they got the power glove, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to
Oh, my God, the power glove is such a piece of shit peripheral. It's ridiculous. It's terrible. It does not work nearly as good as they claimed.
We never had one. We were always envious.
I got to play around with one one time, and it's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I heard later that it was pretty bad, but we never had one. We never even that thing with the eye goggle thing or whatever that we never had that.
Oh God, the Virtual Boy was even worse than the fucking Power Glove.
That's what
that fucking thing will give you eye strain for real. That's awesome, Leak. Tank also found a publisher who has printing in U.S. and the UK. Neon Revenant is going international, baby. Congrats, dude. That's fucking great.
Now, I mean, I don't know how. See, this is the whole thing. Like,
What's
this
up, Lord
hockey's
Liam?
been.
Good to see you.
What's going on?
Yeah.
You got Lord Liam.
Yeah.
Hockey was like talking about trying to maybe do like find a printer in Australia, maybe like do printing distributing over there for CGers.
What's up, Arda Roy? Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Roy, what's going on, man? But the logistics behind what we were curious about is a lot of people like what then is the first printing, because a lot of people are very, some of them are adamant about, I just want a first printing. I want that first printing.
Right.
So then is the one that's printed in the States the first printing? Is the one in England? Are they both first printings because it's the first run of that issue?
Exactly.
Like, where
as long as there is no difference between the print quality and the print setup, the actual print file, no difference. No difference. It's all first print, you know?
Right, but
all first print.
Going by that, I could resend out Absolute One to the same printer, have them reprint it, even though it's the same print quality and everything. It's not a first printing in that point then.
No, because it's been too long afterwards. I'm talking about them being printed at the same time, just in different parts of the country. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or different parts of the world. I should say different country. Yeah.
Right. That's something we were like being like, we don't know which ones the fans would want. Maybe even offer a variant cover for like England or something only, or like Australia only. That way it could be like a chase cover or something fun. Like
that could be cool. Yeah, that could be cool. Joe says they put Batman in a lot of the trailer. They are trying to get people to go. Yeah, they are, because Ezra Miller is not a fucking draw.
No, dude, and they know it. They completely know that he's not, especially with everything that happened.
Lord,
there's no way.
Mercy, dude.
Dude, that dude should be in jail. Okay.
Yeah.
Be in jail.
Yeah, he really fucking should.
How much money you got? What your status is?
That person, because apparently he doesn't consider himself a dude, but whatever.
I can't keep up anymore. But
I know. Neither can I.
My most humble apologies to the pet.
You don't care.
I mean, come on. So, allegedly. Anyway. So, but he should be in jail.
Yeah. Joe says, that being said, I'm going to see it because of Keaton. Yeah, most people are probably going to be going to see it because of Keaton. B.A. Turner says, it's a bait and switch big time. Yeah, it really is.
But we all know that, though. Now, the normies don't, but we all know.
No, they don't. I missed it a little bit ago, but B.A. said that Mario was a lot of fun. He said that it was a good flick.
Dude.
Yeah.
Everyone is
dude, it looks fun, man.
It looks fun.
What's up, Broken Compass? Good to see you.
Hey,
thanks for coming to hang out,
Compass.
man. Yeah. Like Hicks says, Ether should be replaced by Grant Gustin. Grant Gustin's a better actor, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, he's the CW one, isn't he?
Yep, he's the CW Flash.
Everybody, whenever they announced like Flash was going to be in JLA, they're like, "Oh, he should be Flash," because he's pretty good. He's not bad at it. So
makes a lot more sense. Joe says he's going to watch it on HBO Max too. Good, since you're already paying for that service, just wait until that shit comes out on the fucking service, and
right.
Lake Hicks says Mario was fun. There it is. BA says Mario was enjoyable.
Yeah. It looks like
Art of Roy says I can now stream live on YouTube. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Awesome, Roy.
Lord Liam says Mario was pretty good. See, there you go. Listen to the chat. The chat knows, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who've heard, plus the chat on top of, like, not just critics or whoever, but like even my youngest nephew went and saw it. He liked it. So
hell yeah.
So I want to check it out. They all went and saw Nefarious over the weekend. They said it was good. To me, it sounded like that movie with Ed Norton where he's in jail, and he pretends to be schizophrenic or
that was a good flick, man. I remember that one.
Reminds me of that. Like this guy, I think he's like claims schizophrenia or insanity, and so they have to prove that or something like that. But comes across a little bit like that other movie, Primal Fear. Isn't it Primal Fear?
Primal Fear, yeah.
Yeah.
Aldous got it right there. Wasn't Richard Gere in that movie as well?
Yep, Richard Gere.
Wasn't he the lawyer that was defending him? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Art of Roy says, got a She-Hulk pinup I want to render in ink live. Should be fun. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool, I'm glad you're finally getting to some stuff that you can do live, dude. That's great.
Yeah, I've been working on shorts mainly just because they're quicker.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, ACC? Well, I mean, also, dude, if it's like 3 in the morning, I'm like, I want to, because I'm trying to put something up every day. So if it's like 3 in the morning, I'm like, I don't want to do.
You've been kicking ass, man. Seriously.
I've been trying, man.
You've been kicking ass, dude, putting content out.
I mean, it's kind of why I haven't really been on as many chats as I have been before. Is because I'll live stream when I can. You know, I'm trying to do videos when I can, or shorts. Like, that's the good thing about a short. Like, if I'm doing a live stream, or I'm on with 80s or something like that, and I ends at 2:30 in the morning, I'm like, man, I don't want to do a half-hour video, then edit it for 40 minutes, and then get ready for bed. Like, it'll be 4:30 in the morning. So I could record a quick short, or do like a quick little edit video for like a teaser trailer or something, put it up as a short, and it's fun. And I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of shorts. I'd rather do a whole video, but it's still able to get content on my channel. So
yes, and that's important. Daily content like that is what builds it, dude. Like I said, you're kicking ass, dude.
Yeah, Duck's been commenting on them. It's been great. So they've been fun, man. They've been fun.
Dude, Duck Bacon's been commenting on some of the videos that I posted.
Nice,
I posted my MegaCon stuff today. As a matter of fact, here's the playlist of what I got up so far of my my MegaCon interviews. There will be more. I've got more that I've got to edit down and put together. But yeah, that's what YouTube likes, you know.
Yeah, I got to check them out.
Hang on a second, I gotta hand over this cup.
How dare you? I don't know what to do now. I'm
sorry.
I've never been solo on a stream before. Please don't leave me.
I needed more scotch. I'm not going anywhere.
Please don't leave me. Oh no!
Listen,
Hark the herald angels sing.
This beautiful woman that just brought me scotch. So I mean, life is good for me. You guys.
Her cat can bring you.
I just want you to understand this. Yeah, I just want you to understand this. Life is good for me right now.
That's good, man. No, I'm happy, man. I'm happy for you. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
It's always good to hear. Yeah.
Aldous says I'll be sailing the seas to watch it. Yeah, I mean, hey, man, you do what works, dude.
Yeah, hey, like I said, if they had a different dude acting as a Flash, I would go watch it in a heartbeat. But
for sure,
yeah,
for sure.
Or if nobody ever knew that he did those things, like if I never knew he did those things, yeah, because I didn't know, you know. So knowing who he is, I don't want to know. There's campaigns I won't back because I know the person and what they've done. So, yeah, and I don't do guilt by association, but I do guilt by guilt. If you done something wrong, sorry, pal.
Art of Roy says, gonna watch a Jim Shooter interview. Shooter hired me to do stuff at Defiant Comics. Managed to get like 4 drawings for them before they closed up shop. Love Shooter. Man, cool. Shooter was such a gracious person to talk to. Like, this dude is a fucking legend in the industry, right? And he just, he didn't have anybody at his table, and he stopped and gave me a fucking fantastic interview.
See,
like, just a great conversation with a fucking living legend. And of course, my camera decides it's not gonna fucking work. But thankfully, I got the audio. So I got the audio, and I was able to go back the next day and get a picture with him. The dude is literally half a head taller than me.
Yeah, I saw the photo.
He's literally half. Dude is giant. But
I saw the thumbnail. I'm like, holy crap, Shooter's tall.
Dude, he's a huge human being. And if you go to his website, which I have the link for his website in the video description.
Nice.
If you go to his website, it says writer, creative, large mammal, and that is fucking true.
Accurate.
He is a huge dude. He stood up behind his table. I'm like, holy fuck, what?
But see, that's character, man. That's character.
Yeah.
That's somebody. I mean, because there's no ego there. Like, he knows who he is, but it's like
he knows what he's done.
I'm a regular dude. I'm a regular
dude. He really is,
man. I just happen to be doing the thing that you like that I do. He could walk down the street in my city right now and never be noticed, except for the fact that he's a giant. But but aside from that, nobody would know who he is. So we just happen to know him because of our clicks. So otherwise, because he knows, he's like, I'm a normal dude that I do what
he really is.
Yeah,
like you interact with people and you find out that they're very down to earth. Like Jim Shooter is very matter of fact about what he's done, people that he's worked with, and he's very appreciative of the people that he's worked with. When you go listen to the interview, you can tell that he's really enjoyed working with the awesome people that he's gotten a chance to work with. But he's very matter-of-fact about what he's done, and he's very down-to-earth about it, which I found amazing. You know, I really enjoyed having a conversation with him. He's just really, really good dude. Really good dude.
Yeah, I like that. That's nice. I wish more people were like that.
Yeah. I do too. Let's see.
They did also watch the Equalizer 3 trailer, which that looks, dude. I love the Equalizer. It's a great movie.
That's
Denzel?
No. What?
Denzel Washington. He's the Equalizer.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Transporter, not the Equalizer.
Oh, you're thinking of Jason Statham.
I think of Statham. Yeah.
Yep. Which I like the Transporter movies, okay, but I actually out of Statham, I think I like Crank the most.
Hey, Monkey Shoulder, single malt Scotch whiskey.
Oh yeah, you used to love your Monkey Shoulder. Well, you still do.
I still do.
You still do. Yeah, Equalizer sounded pretty cool. I didn't get to watch the trailer, but I heard he stabs a dude in the head with a gun and then shoots him with that gun in the head. So that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it works for me.
It works for me. I like it. Sold me. So yeah. Like
Devil Flyer, I'm not going to dignify this with any kind of a real response. Just know that I am with the woman I love. So there you go. Yep.
No,
see?
he's asking if you got he's asking if you got sleep. Laid down on a bed. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I suppose there's been a little bit of sleep since.
See, there you go. Here. You're rested.
Yeah. Definitely rested.
Yeah, that's what he's asking.
And yes, I'm drinking Monkey Shoulder. Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking a glorious French roast Starbucks.
Ooh,
dark.
Nice.
No cream, no sugar, like a real man does.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how I drink. Oh damn! Throwing our boy Bar under the bus.
He knows what he did.
I drink my coffee black with no cream, no sugar. However, I will say this: Feline got some grass-fed half and half, like grass-fed cream half and half, for the
why are you feeding grass?
No, grass-fed cows.
You're feeding the grass cows?
Feeding the cows grass so that their milk is better.
Grass-fed
cows.
Yeah, you're feeding the grass, grass-fed. The grass is fed with cows.
Grass is fed. Yep, totally. But it creates great, delicious milk. And I gotta say, dude, raw milk. Holy shit, dude! I have really enjoyed raw milk. Like, there's a little place called the Pharmacy near here, and they've got like fresh, like farm fresh veggies and milk and goodies and stuff like that. Say what? And lion's mane mushrooms. Oh, man. Curried lion's mane mushrooms for dinner last night. Like, how much I love mushrooms. Anybody that's actually paid attention to any of my streams know how much I love mushrooms. But, holy fuck, they were so good.
I'm not a milk guy. I like cheese, but I'm not a milk guy. Yeah. I got out of drinking milk because of the dialysis stuff, and so I just never really got back into it. But I'm not a big milk guy.
I totally understand that.
And I don't like mushrooms. Granted, I can't say anything about the hallucinogenic ones because I've never had them. But I don't really
missing
like
out, man. You missing out, dude.
I just don't like mushrooms. It's a texture thing.
Oh, man, that whole texture thing is what I love about it.
Yeah, I can't do that.
BA says, I'm done with DC films, low quality garbage going forward. Man, I've been done with all these superhero films for like the last 3 years.
Did you drop the link anywhere?
Oh, no, not yet. I need to. I didn't realize it was 44
I just realized
minutes.
the time. I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Shooter is an absolute legend, Aldous. Like, just absolute living fucking legend, and I got a great conversation with him. I actually learned a lot about the comics industry that I didn't know before. And that is the beauty of talking to somebody that's been in this industry for so fucking long and knows so much, has such a wealth of information,
Yeah. That's cool, man. Yeah, it would have been nice
Odin says all EICs should be giants. Ha.
It would have been cool if you were able to talk to Jay Lee. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to him off camera. I got a couple of prints from him, and I talked to him a little bit, but he was kind of out of it, and he didn't want to do
interview.
Didn't want to do an interview, and I get
That's
that,
fine.
man. Not
nothing wrong with
everybody
that.
not everybody wants to do a fucking interview.
I'm also sure he gets asked constantly about it, so he'd rather say like just a level no to everyone. That way, he's not like barraged with them throughout the day, and he can't really sign or draw. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
I mean, I
can
don't fault
understand
for
that.
somebody for saying no, I'm okay, thank you. If they're polite about it, who cares? I mean, that's their prerogative.
Dude, everybody, and I do mean everybody that I asked if they wanted to do an interview at the convention was super fucking polite about it. They were super chill about it. So yeah, I mean, I talked to Simone Bianchet, and I actually got to talk to both him and Jeff Loeb. Jeff Loeb was at his table talking to Simone. And it was, Jeff sitting there on his phone thinking that I didn't recognize him, and I'm talking to Simone, and Simone starts saying something to somebody else, and I was like, "Hey, Jeff, by the way, the Wolverine run that you guys did was fucking great." And dude's face just lit up because nobody recognizes Jeff. He's a very, very unassuming looking dude, very normal looking guy. You wouldn't assume him to be, a fucking big name writer. But yeah. What's up, Ink? Good to see you, brother.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, man? Well, honestly, if I had good vision, I probably wouldn't know who he is anyway. I haven't seen too many photos of him. So
Right. Well, that's exactly what I'm saying. He's not one of those dudes that's like in the spotlight constantly.
Right.
But he's done
Like
some
me.
amazing shit.
Like
Ink.
in the
yeah, like
spotlight.
Ink, totally. Yeah.
I'm a celebrity.
He's a celebrity.
You know, I was the
Celebrity
colorist on Cash Grab.
You mean that book that finally fucking came out? Holy
thought
shit,
that was-
dude.
No, I heard that was
That's
Billy
right,
Bascom.
baby.
I heard that was Billy Bascom. What?
Oh, maybe it
Jesus.
was Billy Basco. It's been so long, I forgot.
Yeah.
You just made me chuckle scotch up my fucking sinuses, you bastard. Please.
That's what Cecil
up,
said.
August?
I heard
Yeah.
Cecil say it,
Leaving
colored
the-
by the great Billy Basco. He's been saying it nonstop. Yeah.
Out of Roy says they flew me up to New York, so I was around them and him for 3 days. He's about 1.5 to 2 inches taller than me. I'm 6'4". Yeah, dude, he's at least 4 inches taller than me, and I'm 6'2". So yeah, Jim Shooter's a big dude, but again, such a very down to earth, just like real, no bullshit individual.
Did you send?
Yeah,
did you
he's
send the link
cool.
to Bar?
Thank you, all this knows what's up. He's also one of the editors on the Frog G. As soon as we,
Right.
we got to write it.
Write
first.
Oh, you mean as soon as you write the script and not just draw out the pictures?
Well, we got this. We know what's going on. We just haven't written the dialogue yet. So.
It's done like Absolute was done. Yeah. So
Yeah, totally.
We just like do
I
a
hear ya.
meeting and we plan out like a little arc, and then he draws it, and then we do
Right.
another little arc, and then he draws it, and then eventually, I'll do some coloring.
One day.
Hell yeah.
He'll do
I've done a lot of
coloring,
plaiting. I've done a lot
Duck
of plaiting.
Bacon, good to see you, man.
What's up,
Thanks
Duck
for coming to
Bacon,
hang
man?
out, dude.
He'll
Yeah.
do coloring in September.
No, man. It's gonna get done.
Thank you, Drawn Sword Graphics, man. Please
What's
check
up,
out the
Drawn
interviews. Enjoy, man.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
Hit
hiring
that
a
like, share, and
guy,
subscribe button.
I got a guy that's starting to work for me next week, so I don't have to work so hard. So I'm gonna take
Good.
a couple. I
Awesome.
might take like 2 extra days a week off
Yeah.
to do comics, and then have him do like little maintenance calls and stuff during those days. So then
Yeah.
I'll be able to get caught up on everything. So that's pretty cool. Happy about that.
So you'll have a 6-day work week instead of an 8-day work week.
Yeah, instead of
like
working 9 days a week, I will only
What's up,
work
Hockey?
7.
Yeah. Let's see. Hockey says, "Why is Jason also streaming? He's simulcasting.
It's a simulcast.
It's a
man.
simulcast.
man.
Yeah.
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 That way,
get with the
gets
game.
more out there.
Didn't you read the
Hockey.
title? Hockey, read the title. Simulcasting TOPicLESS.
Who is the Art of Roy?
Miss Broth
Do I know that
like
guy?
mushrooms, broth
Yeah,
like
he's been around.
mushrooms, tea. Try it that way. Ooh,
Yeah,
that sounds
is that what he
good.
goes by on Twitter too?
Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Let's
You
see
wanna-
if I'm following the Art of Roy on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find
You
out.
should.
If you're not following the Art of Roy on Twitter, you don't know what's up, man.
You're a hack.
And just turn your microphone.
You're
on.
not down with it, dude.
I mean, we can try it with your microphone off.
Let's see,
And-
Art of Roy.
I don't
You ready?
honestly. I don't know
Head
if I'm
over there?
following Roy.
Okay.
Thought I was. So
Go ahead.
Roy.
Go. Yeah.
schemes and scams.
Schemes and scams. That's right. I had to.
I saw that.
stop
Don't
the-
think I didn't
yeah.
see and hear that. There's schemes and
okay,
scams.
Yeah.
I might
Yo,
be
Hex
blind,
Allen,
but I
what's
can
going
hear.
on,
What's up,
brother?
Hex?
Good
Did
to
Hex
see you,
win? By
Hex.
the way, we weren't able to find out. Did Hex win tonight?
I only got to see the beginning of it.
Right. We only got to see the beginning.
What are you on Twitter? The Art of Roy.
What's up, Odin? Good to see you, man.
Hey, what's going
Gents?
on?
Welcome, brother.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
welcome.
Good to be here.
Hey,
What's
good to have
up?
you.
What's up, Hank? Good to see you again.
Again.
You too.
Citizen Rodin says,
Again.
so you can't hide a bald spot from Jim
I've been,
Shooter.
I've been
Fuck no, you
sneezing
can't.
Last night.
Wow, that sounds really personal, and I want to hear nothing about it.
I want to hear. I want to hear more. How tender
Yeah.
was he?
Yeah.
How tender was he?
Jason,
Medium rare.
Jason went.
There you go.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to know my friends are getting tender love, tender sweet love.
Should always be. Always be.
Hex says, I saw Shooter on a plane in the late 80s. Man, if you get a chance to talk to Shooter, do. He's good peeps. He's good peeps. What's up, Billy?
The other
Welcome, Billy.
colorist.
Billy, get in here, Billy.
It's
I'm
that
in here.
that other colorist guy.
Right?
Oh yeah, and concept art extraordinaire.
Yeah, we do things around here. We can have fun.
Like, listen stuff.
Get in here, Billy. Where's Billy?
Shooter draws? For real? I didn't know that. Art of Roy says, we talked about a lot of stuff. The whole Valiant thing was, or whole Valiant stuff was still fresh, so I let him vent. Learned a lot. Oh, he's also a good artist. No fucking kidding. That's amazing, dude. Yeah. We talked a little bit about Valiant. He's proud of Valiant, man, and he should be. You know, they had they managed to nab 17% of the fucking market when they came out.
I like
That's
that.
huge.
Comics, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Turok and Exo, and even
Mhm.
our Solar Man of the Atom was pretty
Yep.
decent. I didn't
Ninja.
enjoyed reading them.
Two of the books that he's most proud of, he said, were Harbinger with David Lapham and Solar Man of the Atom. He's really proud of both of those books.
Solar was cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Solar
like
was
Solar.
fun. They had who'd they have? They had a big name drawing it for a while. Dan Jurgens was drawing
Yep.
it.
Yep. Yeah. They had Barry Windsor Smith doing covers for Harbinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And he did Rune.
Yep.
Oh,
Rune.
I mean, that was Ultraverse.
Ultraverse.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Speaking of Rune, I actually have some Rune books for you, Ink. I saved them from that bunch of books that I was getting rid of.
Awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
so I got some Rune books to send you, buddy.
I loved his art, but the colorist jacked that book.
Yeah,
up.
there's some weird coloring on Rune.
They were a little rough. That's.
He also did the
They're a
Death
little
Mage.
rough. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So I remember him drawing Solar and Void in their little love affair.
Art of Roy
Sober.
says George
Definitely
Genty beat me to a monthly book by a week or two. Damn, dude. But I mean, you know, if you're gonna be beat by somebody, at least it's George Genty. George Genty's is
What's up,
good.
Fanta?
Is good people. Hey, Fanta.
I'm stoked to
Did I-
see you, Ink Spots. Like fucking, I haven't like hung out with you in forever, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
What's
none of us
up?
have seen ink spots in forever.
I've done nothing but.
I
work.
purposely avoid him.
I've
that
been
makes me
doing art
sad to
though.
hear,
I have
Art
been
of
doing
Roy.
art.
and it was funny to get cash grab in the mail last week. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
They stabbed him metaphorically
it's
in
a
the back.
little
Bob
dark.
Layton
I think
especially.
that's just you know
Oh.
that's. But I don't think like over dark on purpose. Like I just
I think
being
it's a
mostly
bit ballsy, man. Like he did the blackface in there. That's pretty crazy.
yeah.
Cecil in blackface. That's pretty crazy.
I'm so used
Right.
to just purely working in digital that when I see stuff like translated into print and the pigments actually go down, I'm just like, oh, I remember when he colored that potion fucking bottle, like how fucking bright and awesome it fucking looked, and like now I'm like,
And now it's in print. And
I hit
it's
and
so
now it's
many
different.
Easter eggs in there, but
Yeah.
it's been so long. I don't know that anybody gets the joke anymore because the little Easter eggs were like CG stuff from like way back when I colored
Early
books,
CG
so-
shit. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it's there for, though. And then somebody in 10 or 15 years will do a YouTube video essay on it and like point
Yeah.
out like all
Oh,
the
yeah,
fucking,
totally.
Did you
all the Easter eggs and shit.
did you
know?
see my
It'll be a
Smeller Light
45
bottle?
minute. It'll be a 45-minute video essay on like the fucking Easter eggs of Cash
So
Grab.
in
Right.
the strip club scene, there's a bottles all on the floor, and then I did I did a Smiller Light bottle on the label. So like
Yeah.
yeah. So I did
This
really
this actually makes me kind of sad, Art of Roy, because I like Bob Layton. I've had some really good conversations with Bob Layton.
Ooh, he did Iron Man, huh?
Yeah, he did. He brought Iron Man from the brink of cancellation.
Yeah,
And,
he did a
You know,
good
he
Iron
did that.
Man.
He did that during the fucking Shooter run.
That was a
Shooter fucking
good-
saved Marvel. Actually,
Good run
if you
on
go
Iron Man.
and watch my interview with Shooter, technically it was Roy Thomas getting the fucking upper echelons or the higher ups to buy the Star Wars license. And you know, what's up, Matt? Welcome.
Thank
Good to see you, brother.
Going on, man?
But yeah, Star Wars apparently saved Marvel Comics back in the fucking 70s. You know, or
Crazy.
yeah, what was it? 70, 77? Yeah, I think you said 77 to 78. That book was selling like 1 million copies a month, and that saved Marvel enough to where he had like a year to turn around Marvel. So
Now they're owned by both owned by Disney.
Yeah, it's funny.
Weird how time changes things.
Yeah, it's weird
weird
how
how
time
much
changes
shit
things. It
Disney-
makes me want to puke.
It's weird how much shit Disney owns now. It's kind of bizarre, you know.
According to Jim, only 50% of the story. That's
How
fair,
bizarre.
man. That's fair.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre. This panel got busy quick. Yeah, I mean, this is topicless hockey, but brother,
Hockey, get
you
in here
know
and
there
shut
is
up.
always
What
a
does that
spot
mean?
for you on topicless.
It means that he's crying because there's people here rather than just two and him.
I don't think
hockey,
you should let him
there
in.
is
haven't-
always a
I
spot
haven't
for you
been-
on topicless, my
I haven't
brother.
been here. In
You
like,
are always
2 or
welcome
3
here.
weeks.
Don't
I
let
haven't
him
been here in
in.
like at least 3
I
weeks.
vote
I
no.
haven't seen Billy in 6 months.
Jesus.
Right?
Get in here, Hockey.
I don't remember.
Look
the
up
last time
Schism
I-
Defiant. You'll see my. Oh no
Last
shit,
time
dude!
I was hanging out with Inkspot.
Damn, I
or
still have some
those
Defiant
suckling
books.
on
I'll
two
have to
breasts.
fucking look through.
You
We
little
can't kick
breast.
Jimmy. Jimmy's not here. Jimmy has abandoned us for Feline tonight.
I know. Last time I hung out with Inkspots, we used to have to like go quarry out fucking like
Oh.
minerals from the
Damn,
hills.
Devil Flyer, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
brother. I didn't mean to leave you
Pigment
back there
for
that
our
whole
paints.
time.
That's all right.
Hey,
I
bastard.
thought I heard a boop, but I'm looking around. I'm like, I don't see anybody. What the fuck? Sorry, dude.
Hey, you
That's okay.
son of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, I only feel like a little bit of an asshole, but you know, that's enough.
That's
Is
great.
there a spot for me? I'm backstage. Shit, dude. I'm sorry. I blame. I don't know. I blame the scotch. Whatever. I blame not being able to fucking see. Who knows?
I blame Billy
Go ahead.
I blame him too.
Right on.
for his
take
coloring
it.
job on Cash
I'll take
Grab.
Yeah, that was horrible coloring, Billy. How did you even get that job?
One thing that's
Very
funny-
carefully. That's how.
The thing that's funny is like even compared to like looking through it, Inkspots was like even compared to Charlie's London, I was like, he was really tame on this book. Like you like comparatively to like what you normally do, I would say it's your like straight up regular comic book most competent stuff, but I would say it has the least of you like really cutting loose.
Yeah, it was my first book, so I was
Yeah.
trying to be mainstream, whatever, you know.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
there's a couple places like the
you get your
diarrhea.
copy of
The
Cash
diarrhea
Grab?
scene. No. The diarrhea page, I kind of got a little, I started getting some texture and stuff in there. So.
You never got a comp copy of it?
Not yet. Maybe I
Not
will.
yet. Okay.
I don't know. I didn't ask for one.
Yes, the scotch is strong
You
with this
shouldn't
one,
have to.
Pampa. Thanks to my lovely feline.
You worked on the book. It ought to be automatic. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, it doesn't usually happen like that.
Well, like
Well, in normal printing, it doesn't work like that.
I think it was Inkspots who said it that most people, since they're first time creators, they don't know to do it. So.
True.
I know.
I'm first time.
I'm going to give MapR 30 days to send me my comp copies of Rock and Roll Ninja once that shit hits the printer.
Rock and Roll
Talk,
Ninja.
motherfucker. Like, where's my fucking comp copy?
You're not gonna get a comp. I'm just gonna be like, hey man, first time creator. I didn't know.
I didn't know.
I'm just hoping I get credited. I don't
My
even
bad.
care about the comp copies.
I have a Cash Grab Virgin edition with no lettering.
Oh, that's cool.
That's better than a comp. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think actually the first page I colored a Cash Grab was page 6. I don't know why that was the first page that was done, but it had like the chicks with the big nipples and the silver outfit.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like the pages, get colored for the campaign, which naturally gets out of order. I mean, like the first ones I did for Goblin Girl, it was like page 15, 19, 37, and like 12. Like,
we didn't even, I don't know. Did we even have real pages? I think we just had like sample pages done for Frog G at first.
Yeah, we just had the sample pages at first.
Yeah. Yeah, the first page was the spaceship, the girls with the silver titties, and then they had the crystal dildo.
Oh my! Crystal dildo.
The apple bottom
it's
girls
the magic
with the boots and the fur and
the
the
magic
scales with the rat tails.
You just see Tom Cruise dancing.
All the squirrels with the
Dude,
boots and
that's
the
like
fur.
he was
That's his
all,
best
I
role.
liked him in that. Yeah, I really liked him in that. It cracked me up.
With the rat tails.
When he's all dancing. Oh, to the rat.
The rat tail dance.
Rat tail apple bottom girls.
Apple bottom rat tail jeans with the boots. Just make it shut up. We got no topics. There's no topics on this show.
We talked about a bunch of them in the beginning.
We were stacking bodies. Sorry. We were fucking playing video games.
Oh, video games first. I get it.
No, dog.
I get it. I'm not mad at you.
No, dog.
You streamed earlier today. I wasn't able to watch, but I commented.
I was fucking around with that shit. I did that drawing like the day before, and then set it up to
Oh, was it a
play.
premiere?
Yeah, is that what that's called? I guess.
Oh, it was a
Premiere,
premiere.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I shared it out either way.
Yeah, I wondered
I
how
think
you're
I'm
able
gonna
to
do
comment. You're like, it's drawing, and you're like,
I'm drawing
hey,
and
what's up, everyone?
commenting. I've got 4 arms.
I'm tapping my toes. Yeah, your channel's growing pretty decently too.
Bullshit.
It is.
I'll tell you who's
You're-
growing pretty fucking big, leaps and bounds, is Bancroft.
Yeah, he's playing the game though.
I got his book.
That's
dude.
not a
His
bad
book
thing,
is good.
is it?
Not a
His
bad
book
thing.
is really good. I enjoyed
I
reading it
liked
a lot.
Lucian a
actually.
lot. I thought it was,
This one was good.
excellent.
Yeah.
And it had a good cliffhanger, like
I mean,
ending, so ready
you
for the
could
second book.
really tell his influences, like being like who put out
I was
fucking
gonna show something in Cash Grab that probably didn't print. So here's the parade, and here's what their banners say.
Ass grab.
So it says, "My cock, your butt." Blowjobs for seniors. Dicks aren't just for chicks. What else did I write in
What's
here?
that top one? Last piece.
I'm trying.
Last-
Whores are great. I don't know. I just wrote shit in there.
Last piece of George.
Yeah. Let's see. I hid some stuff in some of these. Oh, hurry up. This double page spread was freaking fun. And I think this was a single page, and then Donald had to break it up into a double page to I don't know why, but I think it turned out pretty cool that way. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Oh, can't show those.
Do it.
Oh well.
Cash grab. Let's see. I'm trying to find like this secret stuff that I hid in some of these panels. Hurry up and load.
It really
We
felt
got
like
Scarlet Cats in there.
But I was saying that it Lucent really felt like a late '90s, 2000s Vertigo comic. Like
Yeah.
like legit.
Oh, yeah, I can
It was,
see that.
it was dope.
Sure.
Yeah, it was like this is a comic that's for a little bit more adults, but isn't trying to be like pretentious like adults in like any like way, you know.
Cerebral.
This was my favorite page that I colored because I got to do this.
Art of Roy,
skulls.
Jimmy
yeah.
is on a round table with Reenie tonight.
Yeah, I got to do all these little skulls.
That's badass.
That's
probably
cool, dude.
The first time I really did I wasn't sure if I'd get in trouble for doing that because this was all blank, so I didn't really know what to put in there. I didn't want to put a solid color. So, and then here I colored over part of the line work with the teeth. So I was a little worried that I'd get in trouble for that.
That's nice, Ink.
What's up, Marshmallow Knight? Thanks for coming to hang out, man.
Marshmallow.
Looks like a trip. Can't wait to get it.
He changed the black guy. The black guy looked different in the first.
What's up, some
take
person?
of it.
Welcome.
Some person hail.
Hail.
Some person hail.
Oh, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, I put Rainbow Brute and Brutus the Badass in these pictures in the background here.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposedly for a book that was never going to come out. I mean, it's turned out pretty fucking good, man.
It's
you know,
pretty
people
badass,
seem to be
yeah.
pretty fucking happy. So
I'm happy that
There you
people
go.
are able to see my friend Inkspot's artwork.
this was like the first thing you
Why are you
colored
fucking
too,
laughing?
wasn't it?
Smiller
You
leg.
giggled like
right
you
there.
giggled like somebody just touched your butthole.
Someone just did.
Look, so
I don't want to
here we
hear
got-
about it.
Man, I think I agree. And you're like,
We got a wolf milk right here.
Oh, those are tassels on her tits. I thought those were
Yeah.
nipples. I'm like, what's with the droopy nipples?
And so
no, those are the nipples with the
My
little
favorite
hands.
kind. Wolf
Yeah,
milk.
yeah.
some wolf milk there, and then we
Honey
got
bubbles.
S. Miller Light.
Nice.
Those
little
are my favorite.
I don't know. I don't know if that smallest bottle is actually visible in the print, though.
Yeah, I don't know if a lot of the stuff that I put in would actually make it into the print edition.
And that's okay.
And then Donald added some little Easter eggs here and there too.
Nice.
Sushi at a strip
Yeah,
club.
bro.
What's
And
up,
then
Paula Sark? It's good to see you. Thanks for
I
coming
did
to hang out.
it. She's got peaches on her back right
hockey.
there. And there's Ethan Van Sciver
Hockey.
on this poster back here.
Are you happy,
It-
Jason? Can I go now?
No, who won?
You should have watched it. I'm not going to tell you.
I'm on TOPicLESS, you Aussie.
It's not my fault.
Where's hockey at? Get hockey in here.
The
And this
correct
was
man
my,
won.
This was my first page.
Hockey in here. All he does is complain.
So I spent a lot of times on the boob reflections.
Rightfully so.
Hi, Billy. Hey, Billy, have you heard of Discord? It's this
Where's-
thing that someone
Where's-
uses.
Hey, where's
What
hockey
the fuck
at?
is that?
Get hockey in here. Where's hockey?
How are you, Inkspots? Hey, Inkspots, how are you, Inkspots? Hey,
Fucking Australians. Ugh.
hey, Matt Barr. Matt Barr's here. Penises, lick ass penises, bum holes.
What was that? That was out of nowhere. What was that?
Somebody put that guy in a penal colony. Oh wait, never mind.
Too late.
Did you
Hello,
did you
how are you?
develop some Tourette's
What's up, Mike?
along the way, Hockey? I mean, it's kind of what it
And
sounded
Rex.
like.
Rex,
Yes. Hello.
Rick asshole.
it's really good to see you too.
Jeez.
Thank you. Likewise.
Lord Liam says,
Cool.
nice work, Inks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you like that, you'll love Frog G, everybody. Frog
Yeah,
G,
Frog
back
G.
in today on Indiegogo. You can't find it.
That's
'cause
right.
it's Shadow
This
Man.
was practice for Frog G. So I did a lot. I'm doing a lot more crazy color stuff, and Jason's killing it with the line art. So you'll like it. You'll like it.
The link for Frog G is in the description of this video, but just in case you don't want to, you know, scroll down and look at the link in the description, there it is in the chat as well.
Thank you.
I like all these people dying in different ways. This guy gets killed by a dildo.
That does not
I remember
Frog
when
G.
you were coloring that panel originally, and you were talking about having so much fun killing somebody with a dildo.
Yeah. Well, I get to choose some of the ways that people died. So, and then Donald drew him in there. This guy's killed by a narwhal.
Yeah, this page feels like, of all the ones so far, this feels the most you too. Like, because just how everything's rendered, the lighting, like, especially with what's going on too. Like,
well, when it got to the end, I was told, "Oh, we're getting ready to print the book. You need to hurry up." And so, like, the last pages, I was like rushing to get it done. And so, this page was fun too. Like, I did all the stretch marks and the zits and everything.
It winks.
Gross.
Holy shit, it winks.
Yeah, that was pretty gross.
That's awesome.
Very Bill Plimpton, says Marshmallow Knight.
Yeah, that's fucking gross right there. Look at that pimple. Ah!
Yep.
Whiteheads all under his armpit. Cecil was way funnier when he was fat.
Fat guys are always funnier.
A fit
People are
Cecil.
funny.
Well, because they have to develop a sense of humor because they're not, you know, fit.
And so I put a maggot in his belly button right there. You see the little maggot? And then I gave him a butterfly tattoo on his belly.
Those fucking stretch marks.
nasty.
Gross.
Okay, now if you guys didn't buy Cash Grab, you pretty much saw the whole book. Most of it.
You saw the good parts of Cash Grab is what Ink is saying. The parts that he's really proud of.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, back here, when we get back here, this was all rush job. It's like, oh, the book's going to print. You need to hurry up. And so I
and then it didn't go to print for the next, like, you know,
year and a half.
Yeah, year and a half.
And then this was fun. The asplosion. The diarrhea asplosion was fun.
Yeah, I mean, that happens, you know.
Look at the
balls.
balls.
I don't know if I was ready to see that.
And he's got a hairy ass. Look at the hair.
That's hair.
That's hair.
I like the I think it did lettering to explain what was happening.
Ass.
Or maybe not you, but that there was lettering
on that one. So. All right.
Spaloosh.
Okay, that was good. I hogged it enough.
And that's what he ends it on. Of course. Oh my God. No, I'm really glad that the book finally got printed and got out to the customers. You know, I know people have been looking forward to it for a long time. Long time. Some person says those are generous balls.
Yeah, I'll get a copy eventually. I just want to compare it to my screen and see how the colors like.
Right.
What printed out
colors turned out like you thought they would.
Yeah, because I didn't like on Frog G. I actually print the pages out on my printer and see how they turn out and see them like, hey. And I didn't do that with this book to kind of test them out and see what they're gonna look like.
Right.
I didn't know no better.
Well, I mean, you know, you live, you learn. I mean, you said Cash Grab was the first book that you actually colored for anybody, right? That was the first like CG book that you colored.
Yeah, it was my first comic book work. I did a lot of children's books, and, like educational children's books.
They let you around children?
Yep, that used to be my market, man. Believe it or not.
Frog G is all ages hockey.
Terrifying. Yes, Frog G is all ages. All ages, folks. See, King Link knows. All ages.
All ages.
All ages. Yep.
Actually, I'm surprised this is even taking to a nib. Usually the sketch covers don't. I tear them apart really easily.
That is true. Usually they do not appreciate the nib.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my apologies for the scratching sounds.
What?
thought that was just you itching your balls.
No,
Also,
yes.
Trying to get rid of the crabs.
Oh
No, those are my friends.
No, what? No part of this conversation.
You named them.
I named them.
This is Spotty.
This one's
my favorite.
Bill after you, Ink.
Ugh. Don't dead name me.
I'm gonna dead name you all day, sir.
You knew what this was.
This one's named Sexy after Billy Bascom.
He's not here.
Think I'm sexy.
Where did Billy go?
And you want my body.
He's disappeared again.
My sugar. Let me know.
I talked to Billy the one time in like 7 months.
I know.
He disappears.
Kingling thinks that you're the reason why we're having all these issues in schools now, Ink. You are to blame for the problems in schools.
No, I used to do very clean stuff. Like, all ages, like young kid stuff.
Still do. Frog G, all ages. Back at today on Indiegogo.
Yeah, it's good.
Fanta
And then
likes
go
the
to
scratchy
Indiegogo
sounds, and
and
so
back
does Lord Liam.
Unconditional
Thank you.
shove. It's
Fanta
also
and-
in demand right now.
Thank you. Yes, it is. It is.
In demand on Indiegogo. Back at today. Unconditional shove. Shove your mama.
Yeah, shove it.
Shove
Yes.
that mama.
Shove it.
Share the shove.
One of the best looking books out there now, I think.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Rex. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
were
weren't talking.
gonna say that. Thanks a lot.
I'm sure
Thanks a lot,
Bar's
asshole.
happy to hear that too. And Billy,
Don't slide on anybody.
you're sliding.
Oh,
You're
you
sliding.
sliding? Who you sliding on?
Hey,
I hear him sliding on people.
Who the fuck you sliding on?
He's not sliding. He's shoving.
You sliding or you shoving?
Unconditionally.
unconditional.
Shoving a slate.
Additionally,
There you go, Jason. Billy's back. You can relax.
Fine.
Conditionally
Really
pulling you,
good.
unconditionally shoving you.
Too late. I'm talking to Billy.
Billy.
Jason was upset you abandoned him again, Billy.
Oh.
Oh.
You had
No, I
abandoned
was
him?
talking to Billy and he wasn't here.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you should probably make sure the person is like literally in the
I'm
room
at my
when you
art
go to
table.
talk to
How am
them.
I going to do that? I'm not drawing.
you're on your second card game now, Billy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's we've actually got like 3 going at once right now.
Holy cow, dude! Nice.
Well, I mean, but now that we're doing complete for all of them, like one we're doing, it's with the same creator as the first one, so we're like doing everything again for one of them. That's like what I guess we consider the second one, and then the other 2 we're doing portions. Like one we're doing partial cards, but there's another small studio that's also producing some cards for the game as well. But then we're doing like the box and some of the marketing art, and so
Who do
it's
you
like
think you are, fucking Milton Bradley?
And then and
We're
then
like Parker Brothers, sir.
and then the,
Wizards of the Coast.
and then the third one we're like doing just the box design and then the play mats and
Yeah, you know I like the box.
what do you
I
call
like
them?
that,
Like the
design of that
like
box.
the actual game
Nice
pieces,
clean
like the
box.
tokens and stuff like that. But
Oh,
then
cool.
but then somebody else has already like done all the card art and stuff like that. So we just basically did the card frame and the layout, and then all the art was already done by a different team. And then we're doing like the box and like all the pieces and stuff like that. So
very cool.
yeah,
Nice. Cool, man.
That's cool.
You're doing pretty good with that. Then your studio's taking off.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Like oh shit, and I forgot. Oh, and then we got another one that's a zoo game. So yeah, we got like this year's been much better. Year
Awesome.
2 of being in business has been for picking up projects has been good.
Well, that's good. Starting up, building, all that.
I too think that is good.
I mean, sometimes it takes a little bit to build up.
It's hard to make money in the art world. You got to get in the right spot.
Well, you gotta find the right audience. You gotta find people that actually.
Well, and you
wanna,
gotta go out there
know.
and you gotta go out there and hustle and like make deals and shit with people and then
Hustle.
like do a good enough job where then like they come back again like for more shit, you know, or they see, or other people that are in that same field see your work and they're like, oh, you do, you know, tabletop game like art? It's just like,
Or it
well,
can be
you know.
like Matt Barr and be in the big time and then go backwards into comics.
he's still got 1 foot still in the big time.
He's like, I'm making the big bucks.
He's still getting nominated for Emmys.
He's you know, he's got alligator shoes on 1 foot and flip flops on the other. You know, like it's
alligator flip flop.
That's how it goes.
Alligator flip flop.
You know,
baby.
he's wearing silk lined Armani's on one leg, and then you know, like some Bermuda shorts with some few holes in them on the other leg. You know?
But I guess in comics, if you get the right property, you can skyrocket. So just gotta.
I'm not
make him about
I'm sorry. I'm not like
I'm still
describing
waiting
it
for that
about-
property, I guess.
Whatever you do, don't make it about a frog.
Don't make it about frogs. the market is saturated.
With one.
We're gonna
frog.
make it about a toad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it. The next book I'm gonna call it 40 Chess.
40 chests.
Yeah, it's gonna be about everybody saying they play 40 chess, but they're really just two-faced.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They're aliens with two faces.
Yeah, they're like, yo, man, I'm playing 4D chess, and then they take off their face and they're really a lizard.
I played 1D chess.
And it's like a regular kind of like nondescript,
see your tail.
you know, like almost kind of nice alien face on one side, but then the other side's like a fucking xenomorph, fucking Cthulhu fucking face. It's
You're having
back
you're
face.
having a V flashback.
Oh, way worse than the V. Those are just lizard people.
Yo, how did the V alien fuck the chick from Earth?
I don't know if I want to know.
They never finished this
man.
series when they
Take it
put
on
it on
two
TV,
bitches.
man. They just like do part of it and then cancel it.
Did you
And I
watch
never-
the remake? The
Fuck
more
no.
recent remake?
Fuck no.
Space magic. Baby.
How recent was that remake?
Dude, in the
It's been a few years, but I thought it was pretty good.
I like the.
I want to say.
But
Yeah,
it had Deadpool's girlfriend as the head queen. The
Yeah,
head queen alien.
yeah.
Oh, she's hot.
oh,
I was
And
like,
they
Morena
weren't like lizards.
Valkyrie, is that her name?
They look
Yeah,
like
Nara or whatever.
Firefly,
his name is.
Firefly, too.
Firefly. Yeah.
You're talking about the chick that was from Firefly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a really
No, not the
Italian
one from
last
Firefly.
name.
The one was in that movie Serenity.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
She was. Morena Baccarin was also in Firefly.
Yeah,
TV series.
Maybe it was a different chick. I think it was the Deadpool chick that Matt was talking about.
Was it the one
What's
from
up,
Gotham?
Woodrow?
Was it that
Same
one?
see
chick
ya.
from Serenity, same chick from Firefly, same
Hey,
chick
Woodrow.
from whatever the fuck else she's been in.
But she had a
She's a
different
little cutie
name.
pie. She
Oh,
has a
yeah.
different
yeah,
name.
she is.
She's a little pixie, little
Pixie.
She is.
Pixie pie.
little spunky pixie.
Yeah, and it was like I saw her pop up in Deadpool as his like girlfriend. And I was like,
A
yeah,
little
I like
plucky,
that.
little
she's
plucky,
a little cutie
sexy
pie. Yeah.
mom.
I like that she looks all wholesome, but she's a dirty girl.
Little,
I guess it's called acting. Maybe she is just like, nah, no.
little
I don't
berry
know.
and cream
I'm
cake.
asexual.
Cake.
The funny thing is that the character that she's actually playing is supposed to be a character called Copycat, who actually has powers and stuff. So I was wondering if they would ever actually bring that into the storyline, but I guess they're
No
not going
shit.
to because
They
she's
might in
dead.
3.
Well, I mean,
Well, if they're
I mean,
really
it-
gonna follow the
it can
storyline,
be an
wouldn't he be in love
overload
with
too.
death?
You know, like you can't have
That happened afterward, and
Yeah.
he was never actually in love with Death. Death was in love with him because he couldn't die.
This is why you hang out with Luke. Okay? You kind of got an idea what
Yeah.
the fuck is going on, and then he lets you know what the fuck is going on.
Deadpool 3 comes out in September. I didn't know.
So
they
I'm
already
gonna
made
bring
it.
this up again just
You
You
because
pick up
like
a few
my
things
balls.
working in a
Yeah.
comic shop.
me and Jason watched this a couple weeks ago, but anybody that has not seen the new animated movie of
Ant-Man?
Super Sons
Oh.
should see it because it was actually really fucking good. Like me and Jason watched the whole movie, and I wouldn't say that it's into the Spider-Verse level, but it's like half the budget with the same like idea direction of like trying to do something that well animated for DC. It was excellent. It was a really cool movie. Like we started watching it and I was like, wait, dude, let me download the 4K version of this. And like I downloaded the 4K and started streaming it and both of us were like, whoa, holy shit. Like it was surprisingly good, like on all levels, like from the writing to the animation.
Hockey.
You say Super Sons?
Yeah, Super Sons. Yeah, it just came out like within the last 6 months.
I think that
Yeah,
was
Hockey
based
was
on
legit.
the book that Art T. Bear was working on before he left DC. With what's his name? Something Tomasi, or something like that. It was a really popular book up until they aged Jonathan Kent up and did whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
they did
no,
with
it
him.
was cool, like seeing like fucking Damien and fucking John like hang out as like kids and like fucking be like super kids. Like John had just figured out that his dad was Superman and shit. Like he was all pissed off. He's like, why is dad always on business trips? He's never here for anything and stuff. And I'm like, oh shit, he doesn't fucking know that his dad. Like, how the fuck does he not know that his dad's fucking Superman? Holy shit.
Kept it a secret.
Goddamn dummy.
Put some glasses on.
Yeah, put the glasses on.
Yeah, you know, you got to protect that secret identity. Unless you're Iron Man and then you don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is, let's be clear, is just a movie thing.
Yeah.
In the comics, he actually protected his secret identity, you know, quite well.
Yeah, because Iron Man was his supposed bodyguard.
Wait.
Like that's
His
where the
bodyguard,
joke was in the movie. Like what?
Who
like
did
he,
Superman have him with? Was it? It
was
wasn't Lois
talking,
Lane.
you
was it?
dirty
I didn't
fat
read that storyline.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Did have
He
it with
puts his
Lois Lane.
super penis all up in that.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
It's like, how's that supposed to even work? He's like from another fucking.
Yeah, well,
Galaxy
he went and got a,
shit.
he went and he like created this like concoction potion, right? You know, like the same lab where he like
Shouldn't
mixes some
his
shit up
shouldn't his
and he
sperm
like gives
just like
Lois
fucking
Lane.
like pierce her fucking
Hold on.
fallopian tubes and
He
shit?
like
Like,
hold on. He gives
Bars
her
got it,
like
Bars
some
got it.
powers. He gives her, you know, the little lab where he like mixes up shit and like
Oh,
gives it to her,
right.
and she has
Oh,
powers
yeah.
for 24 hours.
oh,
Well,
and
he
then they
goes to the
fucking knock it
corner.
out. Oh, right.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
dude, no, he's still alien.
Yeah,
He's still even if she's super powered, he's still alien. So he has to make that potion. Then he has to go over to the other room and like make up another portion to turn his fucking alien penis into like a normal fucking like little wiener, because all of the barbs and teeth on his fucking normal fucking
Well,
super
it's like a
Kryptonian cock.
it's like
Gigantic
a ring
Kryptonian.
talisman that he got from Zatanna. You know, that he can
Dude,
use.
when he pulls his dick out, it looks like a lamprey. Okay, it's got like fucking teeth.
Tell
and
me
it's-
again how
Lois, I didn't
DC
know
is the
we
more
need to have
serious
to-
universe.
It's
Okay.
like, you know, it's like you know, he's like a lobster. You know, he just spills his seeds into a spot and expects
Yeah.
someone to just kind of go
She's
with it
like,
and wiggle.
"Hey,
you
are
know?
you ready to do it?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he pulls his pants down, and he's got these little like fan things. It's just like it like fans this weird white dust into the air. And she's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm coming
This
on
is
you,
disturbing
baby."
as shit.
And she becomes hungry hippo.
Yeah.
This is all
And
accurate.
yes, the
by
movies aren't accurate to the
And
comics.
a Kryptonian woman, she would spread her legs and like these little filters would like filter.
Little
fucking-
drill.
You did all right there, Hockey. Hockey, how you doing, man?
Hockey, no, Hockey's closing his eyes and thinking, okay, how will I turn this into a story for curiosities? Okay, I have the dress, and then I'm going to make one about little crabs that
The
fuck,
eggs.
and then
The next book is called The Eggs.
Eggs, yeah.
League Super Sons was a story that happened that was good up until Tom Taylor happened. Bendis fucked up the regular Superman, so they had to move to Jonathan Kent, and then or maybe it was Tom King that fucked up Superman, and then they had to move to Jonathan Kent, which Tom Taylor then proceeded to fuck up royally. So
Actually,
Yeah.
Dude, he's a top-selling comic writer on Amazon, like number
who
one.
is?
Tom Taylor?
Bullshit.
I'm pretty sure at 3 a.m. on Tuesday, one day during the month, he is the number one. Like 3 weeks after his comic comes out and everything else dies down at 3 a.m. in the morning, like Australian time. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think he fakes the photos, but I think it's like he waits.
Cherry picks the times that he takes them. Yeah.
Opportunity, yeah, for sure.
I got
No.
a pretty good comic from the.
I don't know if you've ever
comic
read a
store.
Tom Taylor comic, but they're pretty fucking awful.
But
No, he only knows how to fix houses. I've been trying to tell you guys, Tim Taylor is not a very good comic book writer.
Yeah, I grabbed a book called "Don't Spit in the Wind" by Stefano Cardoselli.
I mean,
pretty
that's
freaking
good
awesome.
advice.
No, it's about like apocalyptic future stuff, but it's really done like a messy Darwin Cook kind of style. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Darwin was great, man.
Was he messy? Would you say he was messy?
No, this
No,
guy's
not
style
Darwin
is like
Cook.
that, but a little messier. So.
Mm.
But it's a good book. So far, I only read issue
Art
1.
direction, drunk Darwin Cook.
It's like the.
That's
Earth
what
is
I'm looking
like,
for.
The Earth is like a junkyard, so they're sending these dudes in these big mech suits down, and they have to clean up all the trash and stuff. And there's like these fucking swarms of like radioactive locusts that eat them and shit. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Hex says somebody throw some water on hockey. Yo, what's up, Eric Weathers? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Eric Weathers.
Welcome, sir.
I sent him the.
And we got a Sugar Chris.
Yeah,
What's up?
what is it? Eric Weathers isn't over on Reyes?
He said he was actually tired, but he would hang out and chat for a bit.
Well, that's cool, man. It's good to see you, Eric. Hey, good to see you too, Sugar Chris. Thanks for coming to hang out, man.
It is good to see
Yeah.
people.
Sure.
Eric Weathers was on Pencils at Dawn.
He was a few weeks ago.
He wiped the floor with hockey.
Who doesn't?
Mr. Weathers is a tremendous artist, so it's there's some stiff competition you had there, hockey. So ain't no shame in that.
Oh, there's shame.
Jason.
Okay, there's shame if you listen to Jason.
That's right.
Shame the shit out
I
of
don't take any shame.
Well, there you go.
Shame, shame, shame. So how about the She-Hulk?
No,
Hey, what?
not ever. No.
Make me hot in here.
crazy.
Getting a little
You
hot
know
with this
what?
rum.
It's the part that I liked about She-Hulk was like I liked how she looked as She-Hulk. Like I thought they actually made kind of like a not so hot chick, like that was like maybe a 4 or a 5, actually looked like an 8.5, 9. Like
Yeah,
I
like
liked her as
I could
She-Hulk.
bang a green chick.
Oh, for real, dude? What?
What's up, J-Bot? Welcome.
Oh, J-Bot. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
that's
They
J-Bot.
they spent what? They spent
Okay,
about
Bob.
$1 million a minute to make this chick fucking bangable.
Yeah,
It was like
it's awesome though.
it was like
I mean,
$25
worth
million an episode, and each episode is
Yeah.
like 25 minutes long. So it's about $1 million a minute for this fucking show. Come on, man.
Yeah, no.
You could have made a
I'm-
fucking Batman show with that. You could have taken the guys who finished
What are
Arcane
you working on,
and
Hockey?
be like, hey, Arcane, make me a fucking show about Batman. You know?
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I'm
I
just
would have liked to
spitballing
see
now,
that.
but I'm just
What are you
saying.
working
I mean,
on,
She-Hulk
Hockey?
would have been worth watching if they had actually followed like the John Byrne story and actually done something good with She-Hulk instead of making her a cringing, whining,
how we're talking
fucking
about
asshole.
Yeah, I, don't,
I hate you for the fact that we're talking about She-Hulk. God damn
I
it!
don't care. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
don't
literally
care
don't.
about it.
Have you guys watched the first episode of From season 2?
Ooh,
I haven't even. I didn't even hear about it
like
until
it.
I heard
That's
Crackhead
really-
talk about it.
From is dope, dude.
It's
Yeah,
good, man.
pretty good.
Dope.
I like the new episode too. I was like, this
I have
is
not seen the new episode.
Dude, they're only releasing one a week. I hate that. It's like, who do you guys think you are? HBO? Come
I
on,
love
man.
it, dude. No, I love it. It's dope.
You think
'Cause
you
that,
are
dude, that first
NBC
season is
in the
really
80s?
good. It's really good.
streaming
You're like,
service
what
is
the
it
fuck
on?
is going on?
Uh,
MGM.
yeah, MGM.
I don't have MGM.
Yeah, it used
Since
to
when
be.
the fuck
other
does
ways.
MGM have their own streaming service?
Since everybody
It
does
used to
now.
be Epic.
Everybody has it. Everybody
So-
has a service now.
And
So it's
I
like-
bought mine from Amazon. So
Yeah.
So you have a town like an area. They haven't really defined how big this area is, but like if you go off of the interstate on the wrong exit, you'll
can't
like
get
go
out.
into this town and you can never get out.
yeah,
Right? So it's like one of those like looped,
It's like that show, that movie Vacancy or No Vacancy.
so it's by the same guys that made Lost. So
I mean,
it's
like
really
principle
trippy.
wise, like they can't get out.
So J.J. Abrams
guess
and
so.
his secret box company.
Yeah. Well,
Like
there's, like
if
these
you leave
monsters,
town
too.
heading west, you'll suddenly like appear in town.
Yeah, you
from
just
the
come
east.
back into town. You can't get
Yeah.
out. And then
And
if
I
it
like
gets
them.
dark, there's like these vampire monster things that'll rip your flesh off.
Dude, they'll rip your
Jesus.
guts and your chest open.
pretty
Like,
solid.
you leave like that first episode where they
Wait,
showed
it's my
the
ex-wife?
family.
Yeah.
But like they'll come to the window and like they won't look
Oh,
like
they know
I'm a
stuff about
monster.
you too.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Hey, Luke, I have that comic book you used to have when you were a kid. I have
Let
it.
me
You want
in,
to see it?"
man.
And he'd,
Yeah,
like, show it
nope,
to you.
nope, nope.
And so
Nope.
you're supposed to just like not go near the windows, and everybody has like a little like rock that has like some sort of symbol on it.
Like a talisman thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have the
It-
talisman, they can't come into your house.
They can't come in the house. Yeah, it's like a protection.
Yeah.
It sounds like a fucking town full of like skinwalkers or something like that.
Yeah, but there's like other stuff. Like
Kinda.
it gets more trippy. Like especially like the first episode of the new season. They're like it gets weirder. Like there's more. Like
the
the
dude is
monsters
like stuck in
are-
that concrete thing. Yeah, the
Yeah.
monsters are like
You
drawing.
go into a tree. It's like a portal, and then he ends up like in a chimney or something, just stuck there, and he can't get out.
Yeah, it's very wild, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Interesting.
But
like,
it's good
there's
though.
more
And there's
crazier
no
stuff.
like, not to be like, there's no woke, but there really isn't. Like,
It's just a fun
there-
show. Yeah.
there's like the town people who have like I guess you could say they're like trying to like keep living their like suburban lives, and then you have like another group of people who are like basically just like fucking and drawing and painting all day.
Yeah.
Like they're like, look, I
like the
you know,
hippie commune or something.
yeah, but they're not like woke. I mean, they're just they're
It's
just
like we're gonna
they-
die anyway, so what the
Yeah. We're all gonna die. We can't get out of here, so we might as well like
just
you know,
bang each
make-
other and
ma- yeah,
smoke
fuck
weed
and, like,
and-
figure. I don't. Do they have weed? I
Yeah,
don't
they
think-
have weed. They have weed.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, fuck it. I'd be like, but you do age because the one dude who's like kind of weird. He's
The
like
first
been there
guy
since a
there,
kid.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
the first
that was
guy in the
wild.
city.
When you like find out his story, you're like, holy shit!
Like
this-
the whole town like gets murdered, and he's the only person left till these other people start showing up when they get off the
Yeah.
interstate. So it's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
dude, really
It's
good.
Good show.
Yep, the
Interesting.
sheriff is good stuff. I like all the actors. All the actors are like fairly, fairly decent.
Actable.
Yeah, they're all like acting their acts. Yeah.
They did the act.
And it's like
Hey,
all
you guys
these
acting?
new
We're acting.
people
We're acting.
show
We're
up,
doing
and then they're like trying to tell them
We're
like
tough
you gotta
acting
get
and
inside
acting.
before it gets dark, and nobody believes them until they all start getting.
Tough acting, tin acting. I haven't heard that in forever.
Tough acting, acting. That's what these people are. Yeah, dude. Because it's like imagine you come into a town, and it's like a couple of hours till dark, and somebody comes to you like, "Hey, can we get inside because there's monsters coming?"
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? It's like,
Get away from me, you fucking crazy.
and they've like shot at the monsters, and it doesn't do anything to them. It's like it's fucking pretty cool. It's cool stuff.
It's cool stuff.
Why is it
Sounds
called
interesting.
From? Why is it called From then?
Like they're from this town.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's called From either.
They ran out of names. That's why.
Yeah. They had a whole list of names, and they were googling them, and they found they were all taken. So they
We were gonna call it The, but we're like, let's call it From.
But where's it from exactly?
It'll keep them guessing.
And,
There's a
and
lot of
the
success
most
with
recent
it.
one, it was like they didn't know how like they were getting electricity. You know what I mean? So they like
Oh yeah,
are
but they're
powering
trying to-
the fucking radio that they built and shit. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, so like there's just these wires and they don't go anywhere. And then like someone's trying to follow them, so they're digging in the basement and the whole basement caves in, and it's pretty cool. They're in this cavern. You find that out in season 2. You kind of figure out where she fell, and it's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. You're like, oh, snap-a-doodle.
Snap-a-doodle-doo.
Anyways, I think you and me are the only ones who've watched this fucking show. Everybody else
I don't
is,
have
like,
MGM,
fucking
dude.
zooming
I
out.
don't.
You can get it
I
on
don't watch
Amazon.
TV.
It's part of. You can get it as a like an add-on in Amazon Prime for like $5 a month.
Yeah, but now I'm paying $5 a
cool.
month for something else.
Yeah, but you just watch the show and then you don't get it anymore.
The fucking dude, these subscriptions to shit are like adding up. Like Netflix
Yeah, they
is
do.
like-
You got to
They
pay
are
as much
adding
for
up, dude.
cable as you did for cable at this point.
Yeah.
With all the different
I got
streaming
like
services.
Peacock, Amazon. I got
MGM, Paramount,
PBS.
Noggin.
I got all this shit. Like,
I got Paramount just for Twilight Zone.
I like Peacock. Actually, it's
I
got
got
a lot of
Paramount
the
'cause I wanted to
80s,
watch Top Gun.
a lot of the 80s, like I mean, they like got like Highlander and a lot of the cool older shows on there that I watched.
Which channel did they have Highlander on?
Peacock.
See,
They have like the Highlander series and a lot of the older like 90s shows.
Yeah,
you know?
that show's super dated, dude.
It is, but I still
was
watch
like,
it, man.
oh my god, I can't. I don't know if I can watch any of this.
I just always
Again,
thought it was funny
this is
that
why you have physical media, so you can watch whatever you want, whenever you want.
the Highlanders they weren't very skilled with swords after being alive for like 500 years. You know,
Dude.
like,
You think they would be like Jedis with
Masters,
the
yeah.
steel? But
it looks like 2 kids stick fighting in the garage.
with like aluminum foil swords and shit. You're like, oh my god. But yeah, I think when that show came on, I was kind of like listening to it more. Like I remember just like kind of being in my bedroom, like drawing and hanging out. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, the first season's
not really
not good,
watching it.
but season 2 where they introduced the Watchers, like the band, like those band of humans that know about them and they like
Yeah.
watch them and write down everything they do. Then it gets a little. I think it gets interesting at that point. So.
Woodrow says the season 1 looks like it's on Prime right now, but season 2 is behind the MGM wall.
Yeah, and they only have 1 episode out right now. So you could wait until all the episodes come out and then just binge them.
well,
Yeah.
if it's
That's why I pirate everything, so I don't have to be a part of that whole subscription shit.
Well, see, that's the thing. They've made subscriptions such a fucking cost-prohibitive pain in the ass now that people have started pirating shit again.
Yeah, I just.
But
I
if
mean,
they
I
made it
subscribe to
easy
again.
and not so expensive, people would not pirate. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Like
are
I
you
just
king of the pirates, Billy?
like I just downloaded all the seasons of Clone Wars animated series today.
HBO's
Yeah.
like $16
Thanks,
a
Disney.
month now.
They almost all are, dude. I didn't even know until
Ridiculous. It's a lot.
I had to get a new. I had to get a new
Fucking
card,
stupid.
and so I had to update all my services, and so I didn't realize. I'm like, that's 16. That's 15. I'm like, holy jeez. My sister pays for 3. I pay for 3. So it's a little ridiculous.
I switch them
Yeah.
so like I'll get like Netflix like for 2 months, watch everything, then I turn it off and get a different one. So just kind of go through them.
Apparently, Tubi's got the Saturday morning cartoons. Says
Yeah, but
King Light.
Tubi's
Tubi
great.
is free.
It's free, yeah. You have to deal with commercials, but it's like,
four
Figure out
fucking
the-
commercials.
yeah.
Mother watches her westerns, I think, on Tubi.
Mother.
Yeah, I mean, we watched this past weekend, we watched some stuff on Tubi, and I was just amazed at 4 fucking commercials.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it's a free service, I guess I can understand.
Oh yeah, I tried to watch some of those with commercials. It was like every freaking minute and a half there's another commercial. Like, what the fuck, man?
This wasn't quite that bad.
It's like there's more commercials than it was when it was on TV.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're a captive audience when you're streaming that shit. So.
No, they just know that I'm
What's
gonna
up, Angela?
fuck this shit.
Welcome.
I'll pay $15 for no commercials.
Angela!
Dude,
boss,
King League
Angela?
says watching Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Yeah, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs was a great cartoon. comic book was
I
a
want
lot
to.
of fun too.
Yeah, what was it called? Xenozoic Tales.
Xenozoic Tales, yeah, but they
Yeah.
re-released it as Cadillacs and Dinosaurs through
Yeah,
Dark
Cadillac and
Horse.
Dinosaur sounds more catchy. That's for sure. Like,
Yeah,
Does anybody
it definitely
remember
does.
the
both kinda
Rusty
fun.
the Robot Boy or Big Guy
Oh, yeah.
Rusty the Robot cartoon?
By Darrow?
yeah, didn't you know
Yeah,
some
Darrow.
of the
Jeff Darrow.
that?
Yeah.
Jeff Darrow did the he did a comic, but they did a cartoon
like he did a
of it that was
cartoon?
really dope.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
I
only
see
lasted
people
like
that
one
did-
season or something like
Yeah.
that, right?
Same people that did the Men in Black cartoon, which was really cool actually.
That was a fun animated
It
series.
was way better than the fucking movies, right? I was like, why? I'm like,
Yeah.
this is fucking dope. dude.
Really, well, they pulled from the comic book series. That's why.
Yeah.
You know, Malibu did a series of comic books based on that were for Men in Black, and then Marvel bought Malibu and fucking folded all that shit up. But they sold the Men in Black series.
They got rid of a
make
lot of
movies.
good comics when they bought Malibu.
Yeah,
I was
well, I mean,
pissed.
that's
And then,
that's
like-
what you
like
do. You
shelved
buy
it.
the competition and then shelve it.
I mean, there was some good. I liked a lot of the Ultraverse stuff.
Ultraverse, yeah.
Yeah.
That's because they were getting some pretty good talent to
I
you
like
know.
Prime, Garbage Man, Nightman.
Yep.
Kyle Hotz was on Nightman.
Yep. I actually have Nightman number one.
Lepresti was doing Garbage Man.
Garbage Man. I have the
and
trade of that.
Pumpkin, Lord Pumpkin. Yeah.
Sludge. He did
Sludge.
Sludge. Yeah, I like Sludge. Sludge. was
Hey,
great.
what's up, Plagle? Welcome,
Hello,
Si.
friend.
Hey, man.
Good to see you, Si.
That's
Howdy
what
go,
Dan.
Indiegogo.
There's Dan Plagle.
Yeah, it's Dan Plagle,
Dan
Billy.
Plagle.
Yeah.
That's
It's the Danest of all
that's,
Dans.
that's the friend, Dan Plagle.
Plagle Man. Plagle Man.
Doing what the Plagle can. Tows the truck every day. Rides use live iPhone once a day. I ran out. Ran out. Where were you, Bar? Where were you at?
I'm
Where you
trying to
at,
finish this fucking job, dude. Sorry.
Finish your job.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, it will.
Hard. Finish it.
Whip it
wet.
out. Whip it out.
You sloppy fuck.
Sloppy. I know you like them sloppy.
Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe.
That's what I had for dinner. Sloppy Joe.
And
Really?
launch
Ew.
later now.
Yeah, he was sloppy.
Lunch
Sloppy.
lady lamb.
I know how you like them sloppy.
Yesterday's meatloaf is today's sloppy Joe.
I really like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. Those are really.
I
good.
just watched Happy Gilmore like
Happy
an hour
Gilmore's
an hour
so
ago.
good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the best.
Yeah.
I like the chick in Happy Gilmore. The
Oh,
blonde
yeah,
is super
dude.
hot, man.
It's
She's gorgeous.
man.
She and the scenes where she wears that white lingerie. Holy cow.
Dude, she's in Modern Family. That's the mom.
Miss Vaughn.
Is she
You're
really?
the mom.
One hot piece of egg.
You're the mom.
Happy Gilmore? Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. She is.
Yeah, she's the mom in
She looks the same too.
She
Weird.
does. Dude, she still looks smoking, dude. It's crazy.
She aged well.
Super well. Like the years
Okay.
have been kind to her. Yeah.
Put it away, Billy. Put it away. Put it away, buddy.
Oh, age appropriate.
All
Put
ages.
the fleshlight away, Billy.
All ages.
Sugar walls.
I mean, you know, Frog G's all ages, but this stream is definitely not all ages. There's a reason why there's a fucking parental advisory.
No, it's all ages.
Yeah.
Listen to us, kids.
Yeah.
Tell your parents that you want to watch TOPicLESS Tuesday nights at 9:15. Every Tuesday at 9:15.
That's right.
We have yet to miss a Tuesday at 9:15. We're that good.
It's pretty impressive.
I forgot that they made an
Honestly, I
Ultra
think
Force
we are
cartoon
the
late.
second longest
That's
running
funny.
weekly
Yeah,
show
they
in
did. That's
CG.
right.
There's Jack Show, and I don't know who else would be longer than that.
Yeah.
Aside-
Yeah. Jack Show started like what 2-3 weeks before we did.
Well, I thought it was even longer than that, but
It might be.
But either way, I don't know of any other weekly show that's been going 2 years.
Yeah.
We're that
On a
good.
consistent basis because we haven't missed a week yet.
Yeah, missed a week.
You know.
Yep.
Knock on wood.
No matter how few viewers we get.
That's right. Sometimes it's just me and Jason just hanging out on stream.
Right?
especially early in the days. What's
And
up, Carrie? How you
A
doing?
couple weeks ago. What's up, Carrie?
Thanks for coming to hang
Hey,
out.
Gary.
What's going on, Carrie?
More in the panel than there are in chat.
Angela Curry says she didn't get Billy Madison. It is a
You
very
can probably
silly,
get it on
immature
Amazon.
movie.
You can get it on Amazon, I think.
Not sure
One
that's
way to
what
get
she
it.
was talking about.
It's very simple. Conditioner is better than shampoo. All you need to know. Stop talking to me, Swan.
It's looking at me, Billy.
Stop mocking me, Swan.
Looking at me, Swan. Billy.
Look at me, Swan.
The part where he said he called the shit poop, that cracks me up every time.
Give me my snack back.
You're too good for your home, Bo.
That's the other movie.
That's Happy
I
Gilmore.
know, but I just
That's Happy Gilmore.
That's the other movie.
It's the sequel to Billy Madison.
What's happening?
I love that Bob Barker kicks his ass. It cracks me up every time.
The price is wrong, bitch.
You're
The only
dead.
reason I went to see that movie is my buddy's like, he just beats everybody's ass. And I'm like, well, that sounds fun.
I
He was on a golf course and kicks ass. And that sounds great.
watched that movie like 3 years ago when my daughter was 17, and she was actually taking golf. And that's what gave me the idea. She was taking golf like for PE and as her senior year. I'm like, oh, you want to watch a funny golf movie? Like, let's watch it. And she's like, oh, this old movie? And I was like, yeah, this like 25-year-old comedy. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that old. But, it was great. Like, it was her first time watching it. You know, she was like 17, and she like laughed at all the fucking jokes and like fucking loved it. And I was like, oh, this is like great getting to watch it with somebody for a first time like watch. You know, like legit.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
She's like, this movie's crazy. I was like, yeah, it's fucking hilarious, right? Like,
I'm glad when my kids got old enough to like watch shit with them.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
"I
yeah.
don't
Bit my head off."
know you. And they love it. They prefer
Yeah, it's the
old
dude from
stuff.
the Mandalorian. Carl Weathers.
Well, he's from
Oh,
a
wait,
Jackson Jackson.
bunch of things.
You will go
Yep.
to sleep.
He's
or
from
I
a bunch of
sleep.
things,
Sleep.
but yeah, I mean, a lot of people just know him from the Mandalorian now.
Yeah, Ben Stiller.
Rocky?
Yeah, he's in Rocky.
Yes,
Creed,
I'm just
for
saying a
crying
lot of people know him from the Mandalorian now. It's all.
Predator.
He's
Yeah, he was in
me.
Predator.
Mhm.
He was a Predator.
Action Jackson.
Yeah, he was in Action Jackson.
How do you like your barbecue?
I'm looking at a pretty cool comic on Indiegogo right now.
You're a pretty cool comic.
Every single panel is an homage to another comic, but
Jeez.
every panel, is
Right
an
on.
homage.
I guess that's a thing.
All the covers too, they're all homages.
Awesome.
He has a very distinctive style. It's every style.
Every style.
It's very distinctive. It's a homage. His style is an homage to every single style. It's great.
That's smart.
I gave him some tips too on Twitter earlier this week.
Is anyone gonna watch Osaku?
What's
What's
a
the name of that show?
Hosaku?
No idea.
It's this the Star Wars thing. The chick.
Ahsoka?
Yeah, her
Oh.
too. You can watch her too.
Will I watch it?
What's Jamie?
I don't know.
Probably.
I don't have it.
I know you'll watch the crap Star Wars stuff, but you won't fucking watch fucking Clone Wars. It's fucking bonkers to me. You, Matt Barr.
I've been meaning to watch Clone.
Nope, Lord Liam.
Maybe I'll watch
Ian.
Clone Wars. I
The
don't
Clone
know.
Wars, you just go online and you say, what are the best episodes I need to
Dude.
watch? 'Cause there's a lot of shit you don't need to watch, and just watch those episodes, and that'll get you through.
Good point.
Or just have it on in the background while you're working it, and you'll
tell
just
ya,
absorb it
I
and
won't
you'll
make
be
fucking
good.
poo-poo videos about it when I watch it.
You won't.
Make
Dude,
poo-poo.
No.
The best
Richard-
part?
Richard was
poo-poo.
just
Richard
was
tell you about
talking
these
about that he watched the
Poo-poo
final
moments I
7
had with
season.
these fucking shows.
Poo poo. Make poo poo. I just want to say the word.
Oh, the cool kids poo their pants.
Yeah,
Or no,
poo poo.
I don't.
Poo poo too.
I don't want to hate watch this stuff. I'm just gonna watch it.
Yeah, watch the
You
poo
watch
poo.
it.
What I liked about Clone Wars, there's a lot of the Stormtrooper stuff, a lot of the Clone Trooper stuff, which is cool. That was my favorite stuff.
I want to see
Yeah,
Jedi.
like that.
Yeah, they're like, here's the Jedi. I was like, nah, man. Let me see what the clone troopers are doing, dude.
I don't care what the clone troopers are doing. I'm a Jedi. I'm being Jedi.
Everybody's a Jedi, bro.
Your mom's a Jedi.
There's too many Jedis.
I'm kind of bored with the Jedi shit at this point.
Yeah.
I'm bored with the Star Wars stuff. We used to have to like wait a while, and now that shit, like, yeah, dude, fuck. I'm like repeating what Zach said. The shit is like just coming out rapid fire. It's like not fucking cool anymore. Like it used to just be like super special with like 3 movies, and then all of a sudden we had some books, right? And then suddenly there was like some extra movies. I mean, it was very limited and very special. It was not exclusive, but you know what I mean. There wasn't a lot. Now it's just fucking. It's like white bread.
Hey,
It's about as nourishing as white bread.
Too many
Exactly.
carbs. Too much
full of
sugar, too much carbs.
Yeah, it's like
Just empty
fucking
carbs,
Wonder
man.
Bread bullshit. It's just
No,
everywhere.
it's just
Not like
it's basically
partisan
fake
bread.
food. There's nothing real about it. There's
There you
nothing substantial about it. It's all just
Stang.
fucking fluff.
Not to be dookie pants, but like Lucas isn't even
It's
involved
cotton
anymore.
candy.
Yeah,
It's fucking cotton
fan
candy.
Fiction. It's shitty fan fiction. It's like the worst fan fiction they could pick. Oh, did you see?
Yeah,
that
because it's
Amazon
written
is
by
getting
people that don't
sued?
actually know about the fucking stories that they're
They're
writing
getting
about.
what
They're hired for wrong
Amazon
reasons.
is getting sued by somebody because they were like, "Hey, you stole my fan fiction."
Oh
There's
no!
a new fucking Ring of
Why didn't I
Power
think of that?
Yeah. But no,
Yeah,
but this
it's
person
backwards.
had fan fiction and had released it and was getting it printed on Amazon. So it's like that was like the article that I was reading. I didn't go look at it
Yeah.
up myself, but there was like, yeah, like this person's, fan fiction was being sold on Amazon. I guess like,
That's crazy.
print per
print
whatever.
on demand.
Print on demand. It sucks.
Yeah, I know, I
You
didn't
don't
know
write
about
fan
that.
fiction.
It's just terribly written by people that don't actually care about the source material. They just want to put something that's popular on their cover letter or their CV or whatever. That's literally what it is. They want something that is recognizable that they can put on their resume so that they can say, "See, look, I worked on this thing for Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Disney, fucking whatever."
Yeah.
Give me a Netflix
stone.
deal so I can write some fucking shitty bullshit that won't do anything.
But won't these people look at it and be like, oh, hey, you worked on Star Wars. Oh, Star Wars shit the bed. No, I'm not fucking hiring you.
You'd think, right?
Well, that's eventually what it's going to be, but
shit
right
the Star
now it
Wars
still
bed.
sort of carries weight.
Like, oh, wow, you worked at Marvel? Can totally turn it to, oh, you worked at fucking Marvel, huh? Yeah,
You were slumming it, weren't you?
Yeah.
So, looking at your
Cat food,
portfolio and looking at this, the fact that you are working for Marvel, yeah, I'm gonna have to say no. I don't know. Between the Tumblr art and working on this story that was not well received by the fans, yeah, I'm gonna have to say no.
Working at Marvel, so you were making what, $8 an hour?
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, that's probably a point in their favor, working for cheap.
Yeah, but if you work at Marvel or DC, you get to be on the Kings, though.
Oh,
Kangs.
Please let me just work myself up into a frothing frenzy about that fucking shit.
Do you though?
No, I don't. Not
Do
even
you get to be on
remotely.
Kings? I mean, if you work for Marvel or
I was just
DC.
joking. Fuck.
I kicked a hornet's nest here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I just want to know if you really do. I didn't know that's. I don't know. I don't know the rules.
I mean, it used to mean something to work for these companies. It no longer does. It means more if you make something on your own. You know, like the CG Kings, all those dudes worked for Marvel and DC back when it actually fucking meant something. When it actually had fucking weight. It had merit
When like
to it.
the creators were like rock stars and everybody actually cared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when the creative teams actually cared about telling a good story and entertaining their audience, now they don't fucking give a shit. Just buy our books because we're Batman, we're Spider-Man, we're X-Men, we're all this shit. not because we're actually telling good stories that entertain you.
It does kind of suck that like all the stories we really liked back then, it's like all those creators were just getting exploited. They weren't getting they really didn't get paid very much money for the millions and billions of dollars of content they were creating. You know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I fucking hate that. I hate going to a con and like you walk through Artist Alley and you see like old men like fucking sketching out characters that they don't fucking own. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll draw. Yeah, I'll draw such and such. You know, I'll draw Spider-Man for $50 for you.
Comic book legends like sketches for $50.
Legend motherfuckers are like shuffling around in Artist Alley, and then you have somebody who does the voices or who's like portrayed the character in a movie, just like getting all kinds of dick sucking going on and fucking the red carpet rolled out. I always hated that, dude.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Always, dude. As soon as I saw like
movies are more visible than comics are, man.
Dude, as soon as I saw celebrities getting more involved in the fucking conventions, I was really fucking bummed out about it because it's just like, oh hey, you're so and so. Oh, you drew fucking, you know, Doctor Strange for so many episodes. Why are you in the fucking corner over here, bro? Like, why aren't you by the fucking front door? You know.
Oh hey, you're Michael
next
Golden?
to you know. Margot Kidder or whoever the fuck they have, you know what I'm saying? Like
Margot Kidder,
fucking, yeah, dude. One time I was like watching a convention, I was like, "Who the fuck is that old lady?" Oh, it's Margot Kidder. Okay, where's all the artists? Oh, and they're in the back of the fucking like convention center. I was like, "Fuck this place, man."
When is
unfortunately conventions are not about comic book creators anymore. They're more about celebrities.
That's dog shit, dude. Celebrities and fucking cosplayers, man. I fucking hate that shit, dude.
When is the Tampa one? Aren't you going that one?
So far away from me, I don't know.
Am I going to it? I don't know. I don't think so.
I thought you were going to that one.
Nah, I ain't going to that shit.
You ain't going.
MegaCon was fun. But I mean, I focused on talking to artists and creatives rather than, you know, I don't give a shit about seeing celebrities. I really don't. There's a point where I actually walk by the celebrity area and not a single fucking one of them is at their table, and they have lines upon lines of people waiting to get a signature from these people. And that's not what a convention's about. The convention is about going and meeting the creative team that has made the comics that you really, really fucking enjoy. You know, getting a chance to talk to them, shake their hand, say hi. You know, maybe ask them a couple of questions about the influences that they had growing up. You know, something like that, something fucking real. Talking to a celebrity at a convention is not fucking real. It's not. Sorry, it's not. Because you pay for a certain amount of time, and then you get your signature, you maybe get a picture, and then you get shuffled along. There's nothing real about it, you know. So, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. It's whatever. I mean, if that's what people want to spend their money on, fine. But don't kick the comic book creators to the side because they're the reason why, you know, they're the reason why conventions started in the fucking first place.
Yes. There you go,
Look them straight in the eye and be like, you know, I'm the one that knows what the fuck's going on. You know why? Because I'm fucking real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, how many conventions have you been to? Oh, you've been going to conventions since 1998? Yeah, maybe you should be at the front. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
We're just bitching. You know what I mean? Like artists and... I don't know. But maybe I'm bitching because I am an artist.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the artists and creatives get shuffled to the side where the majority of the money is spent on bringing in the celebrities and shit like that, so...
Well, and we all know it didn't used to be like that.
No, it didn't. It didn't. But San Diego got huge because it became Hollywood's fucking dumping ground, and suddenly celebrities realized that they could make a goddamn killing by just fucking off for a weekend, signing autographs for jackass fanboys. And, you know, I'm sorry to call, you know, fanboys jackasses, but people that pay for celebrity signatures are fucking jackasses. Sorry.
Jackasses.
Sorry, not sorry. Carrie wants to know what everybody is drawing tonight. I'm working on concept artwork for a project I can't talk about just yet, so that's why I'm not showing what I'm working on. Jason's working on a sketch cover with Batman on it.
Batman.
Ink Spots, what are you working on?
Batman.
I'm just sketching in my sketch pad right now.
Hard at work on Froggy as he should be.
Doodling.
There you go.
It's a euphemism.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Finger
That's
in his
what I'm
butt.
It's a
doing.
euphemism.
That's what I'm doing.
That's a euphemism for finger in his butt.
I'm itching my
Right.
butthole with my pencil right now. I like the way the
Totally
eraser
didn't need
feels.
to hear that.
That's not a crow
I know,
pilly.
right?
Wait, you don't go sharp
No,
end?
you
I go
sicko.
sharp end.
Got my Series 7 brush and I'm tickling my balls.
What is everybody else working on?
It's a number 2.
My winning personality.
There you go.
Hockey's working on his tolerance to bullshit right now. Oh, he's
I'm doing a sticker
Once
for my
the bow
store.
tie just
I don't know how well it's
starts
going to show up.
Coloring Goblin Girl pages.
Too wholesome for this lot.
There you go.
Did you hear me?
I'm working on Shove Volume 2 pencils.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Inking Jingo.
Back in today.
Apparently, Vic Mignogna spends an hour talking to people. Well, that's good. I mean, voice actors have a little more leeway than celebrities. Celebrities have handlers that fucking shuffle them along. So,
Ooh, I like it when they shuffle. Shuffle along.
Doing the curly shuffle. Hey Mo. Hey Mo.
I have to be real. That guy kind of creeps me out.
Mo?
Vic Mignogna?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant Mo from the Three
Don't know
Stooges.
anything about him, so.
Mo was the leader.
Art Roy says he's live streaming as a test as he scribbles and erases. That's cool, man. I hope it's working out for you.
Who's doing that?
Art of Roy.
Oh. I thought Vic was doing that. I thought Vic was doing that.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Hello there, little boy.
No.
Suck my tongue.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ink Spots had to it was only a matter of time. He's like, "Fuck, I need to be really bring something up that nobody wants to talk about."
Always.
I was just waiting on this one. He was just waiting.
Kingling says, fanboy or not, I got to talk to Kevin Conroy for 15 minutes, and the autograph was for my brother. Dude, again, voice actors have a little more leeway than than the celebrities. So, yeah, and Kevin Conroy was a fucking, he was a class act. Through and through, yeah.
Legend.
He was a legend among men. That dude was awesome. So, yeah. No, I like hearing stories about the fact that the voice actors will spend a little more time talking to their fans and whatnot because, they're different than the celebrities. Celebrities, they're Hollywood. So
They're different
voice
breed.
actors aren't.
Hollywood. Remember Mannequin? The movie Mannequin? Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Totally.
Hollywood.
You've been in a couple movies, so suddenly you're better than everybody else, right?
Mannequin.
Yeah.
If you make one mannequin movie and suddenly you think you're...
Yeah, I mean,
Make one Mannequin movie.
people out in Hollywood, they go on these talk shows, and what do you think about healthcare in America? And it's like, yeah, I played a nurse on a show once. That gives me street
You
cred.
make one movie with some barnyard animals and you think you're the cat's pajamas.
That's a good one.
What? What are you talking about?
Making
Barnyard
movies.
animals.
Talking about
Ricky
barnyard
Gervais
animals.
said it best. Get your little award and then fuck off.
Yeah, I still love that. I've watched that a few.
What do you
yeah,
think
that
about
was
American
glorious.
healthcare? I don't know, but I use little alcohol wipes for the black couch that I got my roll on.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to somewhere totally different
on the
without.
black couch, I went over to what's the guy's name? He has a weird shaped face and shit. Weinstein.
Oh,
I gotta get my.
like there's a lot of people, Bar.
It's a lot.
You're based in Hollywood. Holy shit.
Yeah. Lost the Hollywood if you could.
Well, you always ask yourself, how did this actress that can't act get into this movie? It's because she sucks.
Couch
Weinstein
potato.
off, you know.
A
So she
good
got in
agent?
there, man.
Allegedly was always open for business.
She was ovulating at the time.
She was off.
Ovulating. Ovulating.
Oh,
She was ovulating.
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 1, 2, 3.
Are you ovulating?
I'm sorry.
You should be.
Heck.
I don't know.
I'm
why
watching
you're
a midget lady smoke a giant blunt.
Nice.
On
Sexy.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Poor Billy.
That's crazy. I'm
No,
gonna
I didn't,
retweet it.
but-
I'm gonna retweet
Billy
it
was
if
like,
you wanna see it.
nice. Yeah.
Can you send me that link?
Billy was like, all day
I
long.
am. I'm gonna put it in the private chat. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Thanks.
I see this.
You gotta watch it for a couple seconds, and then the little midget girl pulls it up. Crazy.
Oh, that's a blunt.
It's a big one, man.
Yeah.
That's a jointeroni, man.
Donkey turd.
Joy-a-roni.
Oh my God. Joy here, right? The San Francisco treat.
She's fucking strong, man.
And then they're like twerking, and yeah, she can do push-ups. That's crazy.
Well, she has
Upside down push-ups.
very little mass, so I guess it's a little easy.
Yeah, her center. Then she puts her face in the other chick's
Yeah.
butt.
Starts motorboating this girl's ass.
What is going
She had to
on?
get on her tiptoes to get to that chick's ass.
Why don't we share it so like everybody can see
Can
it?
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Be right back.
It's got that girl that Cecil knows in it.
It was well worth it.
Who, Witten?
No, it's got that handicap YouTube personality girl in it. I thought I seen Cecil hanging out with her.
Who,
Hoo-ah.
the one that got pulled over by the cops? Like, with the short hair?
Jesse?
Jesse? Yeah.
What is it?
Jesse Owens?
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just some other handicapped chick. I don't know. They all look the same to me.
Jeez.
See, these are got palsy or AIDS. I can't tell. One of them.
Jesus Christ.
It's all AIDS to me, man.
Oh, I'm so glad Ink Spots is back.
What's wrong with her? Oh no, AIDS or something.
Fucking A, dude. Woo!
The trap got the
Multiple sclerosis, gonorrhea, something. I don't know. One of them.
Maybe she's just retarded.
She might be just retarded.
She just started.
Excuse me, are you handicapped or just retarded?
Oh,
Try
man.
not to offend.
Try not to offend.
You
That's
touched. You touched. How touched are you on a scale?
You touched.
Has the Lord come down? Has Jesus touched you? His angels? Have you been touched by an angel?
Right now, I want to lay hands on your titties and heal your infirmity. Can you pop them babies out? I feel the Holy Spirit. I think I need to anoint you in oil.
His skull is filled with the Lord's Spirit. So he ain't got no room for intelligence.
That certainly sounds about accurate.
That's good. That's good.
He's a little dopey.
The Lord made you a dumb fuck so other people can laugh.
Do you know Jesus? Do you know Jesus?
Spots has been dying on his own, not hanging out and being able to try out new material and shit.
Right.
It was so good. So fucked up.
Well,
man.
I'll tell you.
That was good.
That should be a cartoon.
The best comedy is pulled from reality. You know, and
Wait, you know someone like that?
oh my dude, yeah.
Apparently, King Lee thought that was Ink Spots saying that, not Billy, or thought that was Billy saying that, not Ink Spots. He says, "Fucking hell."
You don't
deep in
sound
your
anything
voice, yeah.
alike. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Who
That
said
was the
that?
same person.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. We I have an uncle, and his brother had Down syndrome, and he would like hang out.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying, so I have an aunt. My aunt's married to a guy. So, and his brother has Down syndrome, and he comes over and like talks about like Jesus and stuff like that, and like you're just like, yeah, man, I hear you, Blake, because you keep like, yeah, I don't really feel like talking like that, or I'm not really like, you know, interested in that. You know, he's just
I
like,
hear you.
you know,
Lord God, can you
Feline, I
take
really
this
did not mean to
water-headed,
gatekeep you.
retarded
Like,
tongue
I
man?
honestly
Jesus in
didn't.
your
I
heart?
didn't see you in the
Do you have
back.
Jesus in your
I didn't
heart?
see Devil Flyer for fucking almost 20 minutes, so...
yeah, man, you know,
But,
he's
yeah, you're
spreading
welcome.
love like peanut butter, right? You like peanut butter? Yeah, I like peanut butter.
My two favorite things, Jesus and peanut butter.
Do you like Jesus? Do you love Jesus? Do you love Jesus? Yeah, man.
Sometimes I think it's peanut butter, but it's not.
Nah, I mean, it was just
Are you
almost
saying
What
you
is
love
Jesus?
Jesus or Cheez-Its? Because it sounds almost identical.
Nah, he's definitely talking about Jesus because he has like a
Like
cross
Jesus.
on, and he carried
Oh,
a
okay.
Bible and stuff. He watched a lot of like evangelical stuff on TV, so he was like
Ooh, like Evangelion.
ripping red. It was all positive. You know what I mean? He wasn't like, you could go hell. He wasn't anything like that.
Well, not yet.
Well, that's good.
Nah,
It might have been
nah,
hard to take him
not
seriously
with
if
us
he'd
anymore.
said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry to hear that, man.
No,
Jesus.
he lasted pretty long. They don't last that long, but he lasted.
Flying Feline can come and replace me because I will go.
You're
Are you
out
with
of here,
me?
hockey.
What's wrong, Hockey?
No, I think she's good. I don't think she wants to come hang out at this point.
Smart. All right, bye, everyone.
Take it easy,
Yeah.
Hockey. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Too raw for hockey. Too raw for hockey.
Is it?
I don't know. He's probably just tired. Got a lot of kids. Them boys make children over there in Australia.
What is that? Who is that? What's up, Pedro?
Pedro.
Welcome,
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, Pedro?
That's
Oh, you guys were talking about the gospel, so I barged in.
Pedro's my
Yeah.
twin brother from
Yeah.
Twitter.
We are the Twitter brothers.
Under?
Twitter twins.
Yeah, we're tweeters. Twin tweeters. Twin tweeters.
Yeah, Twitter twins. Siamese.
I
Bundle
got
of
a
the
check mark now. I
You
feel
do?
special.
Ooh.
Wow.
I don't know what it-
check
I don't
them
know what
out,
the-
Carrie. Thank you.
Check mark does.
It makes you a
but
dick
I
bigger.
got one.
Mental.
Makes your dick bigger.
It didn't work. I want my money back.
Oh man, we got one of them faulty checks.
I got one of them faulty check marks.
Yeah.
Been using Twitter since fucking 2009. I'm not paying for Twitter.
Oh.
I wanted to see-
I'm not.
I've been using it
I don't.
since
I wanted to see
2009.
if it
I'm like,
made
it's the
any
same.
difference. It doesn't make any difference. It's like the same
Nope.
amount of people see.
Well, I mean, and all you get is longer.
You can edit.
It's a micro-blogging
edit.
thing now.
Yeah.
You can edit.
You can have longer tweets.
Edit? Wait, you can edit your shit?
You can edit and on any thread that you take part in, your posts will always be seen by everybody first before anybody else's.
Oh, I
that's,
didn't know that.
well, that's kind of fucked up.
That's
Why, dude?
Whatever.
Dude, it's pay to win, dude. It's like fucking Diablo Immortal. It's like you fucking.
I bought Elon Musk.
You paid
one
for the fucking
symbol
better
full of
swords,
rocket
now you get to
fuel.
kick everybody else's ass. Like,
Right,
One-
we saw how well that worked out for Blizzard.
One symbol of
yeah,
rocket
they're making
fuel
fucking
made up
so
from a
much
tick mark.
goddamn money. It's crazy. For all the
Yeah,
good
but-
thing everybody did. It's
I'm
Twitter
not
money
paying
back
for
already.
it, so
You're not, but
yeah.
like, there's a fucking like apparently.
Bunch of dumbasses are.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, well that's fine.
Why don't you be like
Used
them?
to the world being dumbasses around me.
I'll
I'm
buy
sorry
a
you're not
tick
feeling well, Hockey. I hope you feel down. I hope you
Yeah.
feel better.
Yeah, I hope you feel
Hockey.
better.
Yeah.
Hockey.
Take
You
care
could
of
lie
that.
down.
Here, buddy.
Later, Huggy.
Yeah.
Have some Australian medicine or something.
Talk it to me.
Yeah, lick a koala. I don't know what you guys do down there.
Castor oil,
What's that? I hope
whatever
it
they
feels
take in
okay.
Yeah.
Australia.
Like, yeah, intercourse of wombat. What do you guys
Wombat milk.
do? Yeah,
Have yourself a nice cool glass of wombat milk.
wombat. Yeah,
It's like gelatinous.
yeah. It's congealed, condensed.
Congealed wombat milk.
Yeah.
Wombat yogurt
Sticky.
packages.
Yeah.
Ugh. It's like Go-Gurt when it
Gross.
comes out.
Only, and
Yeah.
only the male. So you can smell the
It's
ma-
like
make the
Go-Gurt with like little pieces of hair and shit.
milk. Yeah. Yeah, right. Is that
Little-
pineapple? No.
Little
It's not
pieces of
pineapple.
shit that are
Yeah.
to their asshole hairs.
Manure.
Pieces of shit, little piece of like leather. You're like, what the
Mhm.
fuck?
You milked the wombat
guy.
this morning for
Yeah.
school.
We give pieces of leather to our babies here.
I don't want to milk the wombat, Mom.
Yes. It's your turn now. Ready or whatever.
I think it's a boy.
Yeah. It's a boy wombat. I don't care. Milk it.
No, Carrie, I've already did fucked up, so you won't see her again, unfortunately.
What happened?
So
I don't know.
nothing. I didn't see Feline in the back room, and yeah.
Gatekept her. Yeah.
Yep, I was an asshole.
Dog.
But yes, if you scroll back, you can see her run out the office.
Out the window.
F you all, Hockey says.
We love you, Tucky. Nothing but love, baby.
Yeah, with love, with
Yeah.
love. Yeah, totally. And yes, she
The-
was
the only way to
just
fuck them
out
is
the door, and I
love.
had no idea what was happening.
Well, there's angry fucks too, but
No,
Wait, somebody just ran out the front door?
no. Behind me, if you scroll back, you can see Feline leaving the studio, or the office where I am at, her office. Kingley says Hockey is sick of this shit. That's what he meant to say.
Oh, it's about
Well, there
time.
you go. Yeah.
Sounds about it.
Took long enough.
Yeah, Jesus.
Man,
Hey,
I wish
Pedro.
I took
Hey, what's up,
Carlson
Bill?
right now. He's
I
gonna
don't know.
get millions of dollars from his lawsuit. I get like $100 million probably.
Yeah. Talk about midget porn.
Yeah, it talks about midget porn scared Hockey off, Kingley
Are we
says.
talking about
Yeah.
midget
Midget
porn? What
porn?
the hell?
We weren't talking about midget
Yeah.
porn.
I mean, he doesn't
Can
want to
we
talk
again?
shop. It's just.
He doesn't want to talk shop.
Not a big deal, but I feel like shit about it because I did not mean to see you. I mean, I fucking left Devil Flyer. But how long did you sit back there, Devil Flyer? 10, 15 minutes?
It's more like,
Wait, you
I
let
ate.
Devil Fires
Okay.
Devil Fire in, but
I
not
didn't.
Feline?
I didn't see Devil Flyer or Feline back there. And
it's
then when
fine.
I
It's,
went to let Matt in, it was already too late. So
I don't want to
Sorry.
make you feel bad or anything, Luke. But
no,
damn.
it's my fault for not seeing anything. I wasn't paying attention. So
That's all right. It's all right. It
yeah, no, I'm shithead. It's all right.
happens.
No, that checks out.
Yeah, no, I know. Shithead checks out. Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Yep, it's okay. eventually, maybe one day.
Always forgiving, huh, Jason?
No.
Ever.
No, never forgive, never forget.
Mm-hmm.
No retreat.
Kind of like Never Give Up, Never Surrender, right?
Yeah. Oh, it was that movie. It would have been better. It was like Never Forgive, Never
Strike first,
Forget.
strike hard.
Never forgive, never forget. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's like a woman motto.
3. Yeah, it's a karate movie for women. Never forgive, never forget. 7.
Remember in
I still
1978
remember.
when you were born?
The other part is pretend like you forgot, but never.
Yeah, I was
forgot.
about to say, no, you know what the scariest fucking movie would be called?
What?
It's Fine.
It's fine. Oh, yeah. No,
That
it would be
was
like,
fucking terrifying. What'd you just say? It's fine.
it's fine.
Oh,
Nothing.
no.
God. Oh my fucking
Nothing.
God. Please just hit me in the head with a fucking machete. Just
Yeah.
don't say it's fine. Anything other than that. No.
You're like, I was gonna have.
It's
sex.
fine.
If I need to say it,
It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's fine.
If I have to say it.
yeah.
It's fine.
I always remember like when I was horny and you just ignored me, and I'm like, what are you talking
What?
about? She's like, I ran my pinky across your. It's like
Yeah.
it's so small.
I touched your
How am I
shoulder.
supposed to pick up on that?
Yeah, I touched
Subtle.
your shoulder with my
subtle
pinky and
clue.
you ignored me. And I was ovulating, you asshole.
Couldn't you smell it?
You smell it? Like the dog you are?
I would hope not.
Bear smelled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
bears
come
smelled
in
it.
and you're like a dog.
Yeah.
Sniffing
Smell
her
it.
butt.
You
Sniffing her
filthy
butt.
animal. Sniff her butt, you filthy animal.
I smell your stink.
I feel your
Uh,
musk.
Smell your
I feel
ovulating.
musk. You want your
I want your stink on me.
What is that aroma? Are you ovulating?
Yeah. I want you to sweat a lot, and then I want you to put in a little bottle so I can rub it on me.
Carrie wants to know what you're drawing, Rex.
Grab one of those
What are
little
you drawing,
towels.
Rex?
I'm inking
Women's sweat. Yeah.
Put my drawing board down here.
Lord Dan here. He's
Oh,
drawing
wait.
Trying to read some live to it.
Captain Picard.
Captain Picard. Oh, look at that, dude. Nice.
Oh,
Very
nice.
cool.
It's a rock man.
Rock
The
creature.
Rock.
Wow.
Rocky.
Is that
Hey, hit him again, Rocky. Hit him again.
Rocky.
Oh, yeah.
Eating thunder and crap and lightning.
Wah, wah, wah.
Dude, that guy was a penguin.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was.
yes.
Burgess Meredith.
Burgess Meredith, yeah.
Burgess Meredith was
Meredith.
great.
He was
man.
in Twilight Zone more
More
than
than
once.
lots of Twilight Zones. Yeah.
Yeah. And in Grumpy Old Men.
He was
I
fucking
love
great in
Grumpy
Grumpy
Old
Old
Man.
Man.
Yeah.
I love
Fantastic
Grumpy Old Man.
movies.
Do you want to taste my peppy
Mick was-
pepperoni?
Did you like the
My
sequel?
Beefy
Coney
Alfredo.
macaroni.
My
Like
beefy Alfredo.
grumpier old men? Like
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
yeah. Because they only did 2.
They
Yeah,
did
like-
too.
Feel Lorraine.
Mm.
You
Would you like to taste my
Had Elvis
man-sized
Presley's
manicotti?
My
squeeze in there.
man-sized manicotti.
I have them.
Willa?
I have been to Hawaii. Which island? Come on, I want to lay ya.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to pick a
lay
pee-pee?
ya, yeah.
You want to pick a pee-pee?
Day-o, day-o.
The fucking outtakes on those movies
Yeah.
are
Oh yeah, that.
That movie was
Fucking
the best.
gold, man.
Well,
Harry
wasn't
Belafonte
Nassau and Don
passed away.
And Lemon were like best friends. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were, like, in
Yeah,
real
they-
life
they-
So
were,
gold on
really
screen.
best
The original
original
Odd
Lemon
Couple.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The movie The Odd Couple. It's a fucking classic.
Yeah, it is.
Did
Did you like the TV show or have you seen it?
Dude, that's one of my favorite.
Never seen the
movies, man.
TV shows, but
TV
I
shows
saw
are
the
good.
movie.
They're
I
good.
remember
They're
the TV
good.
show.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember the TV show more than the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Me too. Like, because I didn't see the movie as a kid, but the TV show was on like all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this weekend I discovered like a stupid like Italian couple.
Yeah.
They made like comedies, but it was like slapstick. Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill. Have you seen those movies?
No, no.
Don't believe
Dude,
so.
it's freaking like Looney Tunes, but with Italians.
Well, I mean, did you see
So
the
it's
Italian
Italian.
Spider-Man? That's about right.
No, dude,
Like
but
that.
these guys were legit comedians. Like the movies were legit. Like you could see it in cinema. Like Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill. Right.
Mhm.
It's not gonna be like it's not Gone with the Wind. It's not Citizen Kane. It's just like guys slapping each other. But dude, it was funny.
A literal slapstick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Nice.
Noise.
Noise.
Nice and moist.
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 Don't think I said that, but okay.
That's how it evolves me.
I felt a little bit
Jack
dirty.
Lemmon died like 1 year after Walter Matthau. That's crazy.
Like a
Yeah.
married
Yeah,
couple.
yeah.
This is like a married couple.
They were, I guess, they were like Jack Lemmon was like completely devastated when Matthau died. 'Cause
Oh,
they
yeah.
were
Oh,
such
yeah,
good
dude.
Well, like he didn't know he was
Fucking
gonna
best
come or
friend.
something?
you
Yeah,
know?
dude.
They worked on how many movies together?
What are you gonna cry?
You're gonna cry.
It'd be like, hey, Billy
Oh,
Bob
dude,
died
he
today. I'd
was-
be like,
Walter Matthau was Mr. Wilson
Yeah.
on Dennis
Yeah.
and Menace too.
He was in Some Like It Hot with Tony
Yeah, dude.
Curtis.
No, but you remember like
Oh, Tony Curtis.
Marilyn Monroe.
that kid better get used to heartbreak. He's too short for his age and his cross-eyed.
Both those guys were in a bunch of fucking movies, man.
Yeah.
What are you feeding that dog? Hormel chili. He likes it.
Oh yeah.
Hormel chili. Why? He likes it.
He likes
I don't like that. Oh my god.
Give it to Mikey. He'll eat it. He likes
Yeah.
everything.
My dad and I used to watch those movies a lot. The Grumpy Old Man movies. They're fucking hilarious.
Dude, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
And
Both
Margaret.
of them.
Sophia Loren.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sophia Loren
Yeah,
in the
Sophia
second
Loren
one. Yeah,
was-
yeah.
Miss Sophia
Still looks
Reyes.
good, man. She still looks
I think I have her autograph somewhere.
Hmm.
Lord Liam says Punch and Judy was once funny. Now it's called domestic abuse.
Yeah.
I mean, Pow Zoom straight to the moon was
Yeah,
was
to the
considered
moon,
funny
Alice,
back
yeah.
in the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
one of these days.
One of these days.
What's
To the
up,
moon,
Seth?
Alice.
Good to see you, man. Thanks for
Right,
coming to hang
kiss
out,
her.
dude.
Just the implied violence got the results, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's the thing, but that's good leadership.
that's good.
Yeah.
The beatings will continue till morale improves.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's how pirates did
Until-
it. So I mean, you know, whatever.
Until you apply correction.
most
your
likely
behavior.
kill you tomorrow.
Almost like a
Good job. Most likely.
Out to Sea was a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
Leak. That was fucking funny. It was one of their last ones that they did together too.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
That's the cruise ship one?
Yeah, that was the cruise ship one.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, no, they had a fucking good dynamic between the two of them. You know, they were funny. They worked well together. That's why they fucking did so many
Yeah.
movies.
We don't have old farts like that anymore.
No, we don't.
I don't know that we have any comedian tag team duos.
Yeah, but
like
who's
that
the
anymore.
new old fart is who? Like Kevin Bacon? Like,
Oh, God.
Who?
Oh God! Did you see his
oh my god,
his
that's
drag show dance that he did?
what? Dude, that was cringy.
You can do comedy. You can
Drag
do
queen
anything.
shows.
No, not
Yeah, it's
Kevin
like,
Bacon.
all right, fuck both of you guys.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, okay, I enjoyed Footloose, I guess. But why would
Yeah,
that
that's
make
a
it?
long time ago, man.
But why would that make it his opinion important? Like this
Well,
is what
Tremors
I think,
was
guys. Like,
way-
go fuck yourself, man. You're the Footloose.
Why
guy.
is any celebrity's opinion important?
Yeah.
That's
They're
right.
in movies. They play
Listen,
pretend and get paid for it. Why the fuck do I give a shit about your fucking opinion?
Yeah, dude. He was
Never-
talking, and all I could hear was like down and
Wrong,
down
no
and
matter
down
what
and
party
down
you're
and
at.
down. What do you say,
You don't have
Kevin?
to toe the
Down and
party
down
line
and
when it
down
comes
and
to rubbing dicks in little kids' faces.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Toe the party line there.
What?
Yeah.
No, you fucking just said.
They want to duck with kids, man. It's just no.
Fuck.
Like,
I mean, if they want, it's an adult thing, but the problem is when you start like, let's do kids drag queen shows. Why?
It's art.
Yeah, no.
It's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Here's a
Yeah.
novel
Not all
idea.
art
Maybe
is
we
appropriate.
teach our kids to treat people like people, no matter what they look like, and
Can you
don't
bring
judge
little
them.
kids into strip clubs? No.
Yeah,
Then
but they don't need to see the dick to know that.
It's an adult thing.
Yeah, dude.
Kids don't need to do
I would
that.
say yes, children need to learn that there's stuff going on, but there's a time and place for everything, and it's usually
Yeah.
the adults or the parents
Yeah.
They get to decide
place
that.
to like be like, you know what, I don't think my child is ready for this, or I do think my
Yeah.
child is ready for it. So like
Dude,
when
like,
strangers start like dictating like what your kids are gonna know at what point,
No,
it's
no.
fucking
Well,
Yeah.
it should
And
never,
that's
should
the
never be
thing,
up
like,
to, should
the
never be
town
up
of
to a
places-
school or
Yeah.
strangers
For
to
a stranger to-
dictate what your kids learn.
And the time and the places
Right.
when the kid starts asking questions, the parents should answer them. That
Yeah.
should be the end
and,
of it.
and answer them honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't
Yeah,
sugarcoat
no.
shit for your kids. Be real
When
with
they
your kids.
Come for your kids. That's
Cause is real, folks.
Yeah, no, I want to expose my balls in front of your child to then
How about
Lady
no?
Marmalade. Like no.
No.
How about I
How about
bring
no?
back the Inquisition and I burn
The
your
How
kid
about
learns
how
how to
about you
castrate.
wait until they're 18 and they can decide to go over to whatever fucking club they want. You
yeah.
know.
the Blue Oyster or whatever. Like,
Sure.
Yeah,
Whatever. I don't care. But
The Blue Oyster, the Blue
Damn.
It's
childhood is
really
short
the
enough
music
as it
connection.
is.
Oh yeah.
You nailed it, Luke. Childhood is short enough already. We don't need
Yeah,
it.
dude.
And
Well, and you want them to have the innocence as long as possible.
Mhm.
We get cynical and fucked
Let
up
them
as
be
we get
fucking
older.
kids. Let them have
Yeah,
fun. Let them enjoy life. Let them,
but
enjoy a world that is not so goddamn fucking serious for
Yeah.
These
just
guys
a
are
little bit.
nihilists, man.
That's
the
These guys are
adult's
nihilists
job
and
is
they
to
think the
teach
work's
that.
over.
Let them sit
All
on the
I've
couch
seen
and play
when-
Mario Kart and stuff and be kids.
Yeah.
All I've
Yeah.
seen when I see Kevin Bacon doing that, it's just like, you're a fucking puppet, dude. You're just a fucking puppet.
Yeah,
You're
puppet.
going along. How easy is it to just go along with what everybody else is saying at the
Yeah.
moment? You're just
Oh my
like,
God, stunning and brave. You said
Yeah.
you said the acceptable fucking socially acceptable thing that's like
Yeah.
in vogue.
and the narrative
Wow,
is
dude, cut
else
his dick
do.
off. You're
the
so
narrative
into it, dude.
is
Cut your
like,
dick
oh,
off.
you're against drag shows. That's not even the thing. It's against
Adults can do whatever the fuck they want. That's what makes them adults.
yeah. It's
Kids
different.
are different because hey, you know what? They're fucking kids.
It's
I
just
love-
They're
I
not
love
fully
them.
formed up here yet, you
I
know?
love Liberace.
It's just a push
Everybody
for a bunch
loves
of
You
Liberace.
do love Liberace? Wow.
marginalized
Yeah.
groups. That's all it is right now.
Wow.
Hey,
Hilarious.
back in the day, everybody loved Liberace. He was,
Let
he
them
was
watch Thundercats.
My-
talented
My daddy did
piano
it.
player.
Dude, he was in.
know.
Wasn't he in episodes of Batman and shit? Like fucking.
Yeah, I'm sure he was.
Oh,
I don't
My daddy
remember,
didn't like Liberace.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he was.
Scooby-Doo.
He made a guest appearance. Yeah.
Yeah. And
And you are correct,
Scooby-Doo
Seth.
as well.
Actors are paid to say whatever the highest bidder tells
No,
them to say.
actually-
Their opinion,
actually,
both
I'm wrong
political
about
and
that.
otherwise is based on if they will get paid for the next
He
gig.
actually played a villain. He actually,
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Batman, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my dad didn't like
It
Liberace.
was
He
like
always
the
said, like, get that
Clark
F
thing or
word
some shit.
out of the screen.
Dude, Liberace's a
You
great
don't-
enemy name. You know,
Liberace.
here comes Liberace.
Liberace and his band of goons.
That man knows how to dress.
Liberace and his band of goons.
He's so
He's
stylish.
already wearing a cape. Yeah.
Like he did. In
So
plumes.
stylish.
In plumes.
Fun within limits. Kids here in the UK drool over a 230-year-old statue in a museum. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, man.
That, in my opinion, that just shows that the parents did not give the kids any respect for anything that came, before
Dude, when
anything ancient.
When
But-
I read things like that, I understand the Middle Ages now.
The Inquisition. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Just
Like,
pick one and let the other one see what happens when you do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Put him in the
Stop.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
ass whoopings anymore, though, King Leak. You're not allowed to
Yeah,
do
dude. Be at least be fair. Like grab the ugliest one, so you won't miss the genes, and make an example out of him, and then that will stop. And it will stop. Yeah, it will stop.
Well, I mean, and there's a difference between ass whoopings and
And abuse,
just beating.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
abuse.
Yeah. I'm not
You know,
talking
and
abuse.
there's a distinct fucking line between it too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if you,
I think we should have that though. I think that should be a fucking option. Like, hey, do you want 10 years
Capital
in
punishment.
prison?
Yeah.
Do you want
Or do you
10
wanna
years
get
in prison?
caned?
Or do you want
Or get
20
caned.
cane lashings?
20 cane
Yeah,
lashings. Yeah. A public lashing.
yep.
Dude,
Listen.
yeah, and it's on a YouTube channel.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
pay-per-view. No, on pay-per-view.
Get over with.
When I was a
I
kid-
will take those lickings.
Yeah, when I was a kid and my dad was
volunteered.
going to give me an ass whooping, he explained to me exactly the fucking reason why I was going to get an ass whooping.
Oh.
So I knew how I fucked up and why I was getting the punishment that I was getting. So I didn't have any fucking, illusions about why this was happening.
You knew what this was.
Exactly. Exactly. I knew why I was in trouble. I knew why I was getting an ass whooping.
Dude, my
Yeah,
kids have already told me that
if
they
you do it
appreciated
right,
that when I
kids
sat
are
them
older,
down,
you're not having to
explained
do
it
that
all.
either.
You're
I don't
I
know,
didn't
man.
want to get beat or, not beat, but, get my discipline. But you told me exactly why. You sat me down and you also comforted me afterwards,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Exactly.
My dad put cigarettes out.
You sat
on
there
me.
with the,
He didn't have to.
hot
Well,
iron.
with daughters, it's a little easier to be like,
My dad threw me through a glass window, so
I mean,
strangled me with
They
bells.
lashed me with a knife and
You know, it was a
danced
house.
on my grave. It was crazy.
no, man. My mom's thing
Yeah,
was
he did.
Deserved it.
she let those fly, and she was accurate, man. With them shoes, yeah. Like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Get that.
But the thing is that whenever you feel that shoe in the back of your head, like you knew, like, oh, I was fucking up. Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the cool breeze.
Exactly. You knew why you got in trouble.
Yeah, it's
You know,
an
that
equalizing
cool
moment.
breeze as the air hits your brain.
Yeah,
and
the
ice
pressure,
splits
yeah,
your
the pressure.
skull.
The pressure changes, and then
Exactly.
you get like Converse right on your cheek. Like,
Yep.
you know what was more humiliating?
You're
was-
thinking
What's
about
that
it while you got the
what's that
tread on
sound?
your face.
Yeah. You know what was more humiliating? When it was your shoe. Like she threw your own shoe at you.
Mhm.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. Mom,
I
this is
told
my-
you to pick this shit up.
Yeah, this are
Oh,
my
yeah.
school
Get
shoes,
hit
man.
with something you should have picked
Since
up.
I wore steel toe
They have a
shoes.
heel, Mom.
Well, it sucked when my mom switched to my belt, like, cause she realized
Yeah.
that her belt wasn't like as hefty, and she's like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
go get your own
they got
belt.
like the stylist.
Go
shell
get your
and-
belt."
Get your
Oh.
belt.
Yeah, the diesel one.
It's like your mom telling you to go pick your own switch.
Right.
You know that punk belt you just bought with all the studs on it?
Uh,
Yeah,
Get your punk belt.
Get your punk.
King Lee says
Yeah.
chunkless.
dude, chancless is level 1, man.
No,
Chancless
Mama,
is
go
level
get your
1.
Yeah.
And we're talking any kind of
Just-
shoe.
Just move. It moves up from there.
Yeah, dude. When I got into punk rock, like, yeah, I never got boots. And,
Yeah. Well,
until I
lucky
moved out
you.
of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tokame says, my dad, oh fuck yes, he made it damn clear what I did and didn't do and why my ass was being spanked with a belt. My mom and stepdad were narcissistic sociopath. They would just do it just because.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Jesus.
I had a
Yeah.
stepdad.
Well, there's that, too.
That's the messed up part.
The fuck that.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Yeah, you
they
get a
would like
fucked up
do it
look.
in their like sexual relationship. They would like
Sexual
go beat on
relationship,
him and then go fuck.
Then go fuck like rabbit.
Sick, man.
That's also
People are
why I
sick.
left the house at like fucking 15. I was out of
Don't
there.
we do it in the road?
Nice.
Horrible stuff, man.
I didn't have a choice though, because I smacked my stepdad in the head with a cast iron skillet while he was sleeping.
Jesus. What?
Ouch.
As one does.
Shit, get out of the house.
That's like
Yeah.
the scene in Lonesome Dove where she gets him, it breaks his knee or breaks his kneecaps with the iron skillet to get away from him.
No, I hit him with an iron
Heavy.
skillet, and then he grabbed a 9mm and shot at me while I was running out. into
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that really
That's
happened.
what you
Fun
get.
times, eh?
Crazy, crazy times, yeah.
Childhood.
That builds up character, kid.
And then my,
Youth.
yeah,
like it.
my mom,
I wonder if he was singing. I wonder if he was singing about that when he was fucking your mom.
my mom found me the next morning, and then I got driven into town. They gave me 1 month's rent on an apartment, and that was I was on my own.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Like, there you go.
Well,
fucker.
I mean, cast iron pan will do that.
There you go, little fella.
He deserved it. He's a fucking
Get
asshole.
along, little doggy.
Yeah, well, there you go.
He doesn't have legs now, and he's in a wheelchair, so fuck that guy.
Well, now you really could beat him up.
I guess it worked out for you then.
I say go back and go for a second licking on him.
I mean, we're just going to do wheel away.
Yeah.
Does this cast iron pan bring back fun memories?
Memories like I could
Right.
never eat
If
steak
you're lucky,
again.
he has Alzheimer's. You could like just come back in a couple hours. He won't remember. You just show him again.
I'm like, hey.
Just take him to a hill.
Right.
Put him in a tar pit.
Well, I'm glad the first live stream worked out well for you, Roy. Hopefully you'll be able to do more of them, man.
This
More
brings me
life.
joy. And you will find joy. Nobody?
Yeah,
It's
dude,
like, Reyes,
sometimes
this is gonna hurt
the-
me more than it's gonna
It's a
hurt
spread.
you. Haha. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And there
Let
we
me
go.
know.
I never got that.
I never got that, but I
Yeah.
was always explained exactly why I was
Mhm.
in trouble and why I was getting the discipline I was getting. So
I feel cheated now.
I love her. And there will be joy.
I never got like a dissertation before they whooped my ass. They just did it. And then the best would be like, you know what you did? And I was like,
You'll know what you did.
Yeah,
No,
I would rather
actually,
forget
I
that.
don't.
Really fucking don't.
No,
I was born. That's what I,
I was
did.
born. Oh my god, if I said that,
It's your fault. I was.
I didn't ask to be here.
dude, my dad would have told me.
Wasn't
Would've
that
called me
dude
the
that
F
sued
word.
his parents for being because he was born for being born?
Beat me more. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. There's somebody who sued his parents. They tried to sue
Oh, my
their
God.
parents
Yeah,
for
he did.
being born.
I'm trying to picture the answer he would have given me if I said that.
Take you out.
No, he would have called me a fairy or
I brought you into this world, and
Oh,
I'll
yeah, I'll
take
take
you.
you.
Fairy.
you. Like, I don't want to say the F word.
I did hear that one a couple of times. I brought you
Yeah.
into this world. I'll take you out of it.
I'll
Yeah.
take you out.
And then my dad would say, and I'll make another one looks just like you.
Oh my god.
Never heard that one.
No,
Only
you know
pay-
what was the
My
worst?
dad
Once
would
I was
say-
complaining
I'll
like
get you.
that,
I'll make it look
I-
like an accident.
He
My
would
dad
say
just
the
told me
best
that.
part of you rolled out your mother's leg when you were born.
My dad just told me like, "You want to dress with that?" I was like, "That's all he said." Like I was bitching. It's like, "You want to dress with that?" And little shoes. I was like, "Wow, okay, Dad. Sorry."
Well, thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
The worst I ever got in trouble was when I snuck out to a kegger, and then my little brother snitched on me, and I was sitting in front of the bonfire on a log, and my dad just was behind me, grabbed me. I had long hair. He just grabbed me by my hair and just started walking, dragging me back to the front. I was in fucking
Jesus.
trouble.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of me.
Go get him, tiger.
Go
Right.
get
Tiger.
Oh my.
all that kegger.
Poor
Rick
Iggy Fox.
Fox.
He's like, yeah, my stepdad was pulling me by my hair, and we're like,
He said Tiger.
Because we're
Got moves like
I was in a
Jagger.
lot of fucking trouble.
The child lives.
And then I heard my brother
water,
more.
More.
Pants.
he was wearing a Egger suit.
Tiger suit.
Or Egger suit.
What's
It's a
that?
man. Kaga.
I
The
can't
Kaga needs to be
think of any of his other lines from Beastman that were like memorable though.
His best lines are from Dodgeball. If you can touch a wrench,
I've seen
touch
that.
a ball.
Got your ball, yeah.
Yeah,
He was pretty awesome in Beastmaster.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he
was.
That's it.
Beastmaster's a great movie.
Yeah. Like, you want to go celebrate? I got hookers.
Hey, Caroline, how's it going?
Didn't he get killed by like
Caroline.
a line or
I gotta see
something?
Dodgeball again.
No one makes me
never seen
bleed my
Dodgeball.
own blood.
You've never seen Dodgeball?
Sweet
No.
Caroline.
Put that on your bucket list.
He
Yeah,
sticks
dude. Okay.
the pizza in his crotch.
You know you want it. You can't want it. Oh,
Yeah,
you
dude.
know you want to get it, fatty. You know
Ben
you
Stiller
want
was
it, fatty.
awesome in that movie.
Oh yeah, they come in snapping. That is funny.
I did not know they made a sequel and a TV show based on Beastmaster. That's
Oh yeah,
Oh, the sequel is so ridiculous.
Sequel, yeah, it goes
The sequel, man. They like come to the present day. It's just dog
Present
shit.
day.
And
There's
the
all
Beastmaster is in the
Just
movie
garbage,
theaters.
Just fucking dog
They
shit.
drive past the
Yeah.
movie theater and Beastmaster is playing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's
It's
terrible.
supposed to be funny.
Stop it.
That's funny.
And you just
Well,
stop it.
I guess
That's
it's
what I
supposed
can't
to
stop
mean
it.
You didn't
That's
laugh at that part?
And I
Ugh.
was like, ha ha. Yeah, dude, that was horrible. But that's the thing, like, we got like Beastmaster, Conan, and then a lot of
It's like the
copycats came
TV
out.
show was so bad. I do not remember the TV show at all.
It was worse than Hercules.
Two
Yeah.
sequels?
Yeah.
The fuck? What?
Hercules, did like 3 or 4 of them. I can't remember. Then I got a different guy in some of the other ones, I think.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not Mark Singer.
1999.
Yeah.
I'll just-
Only
I'll
one
just- I'll just-
Beastmaster. Mark
You know
Singer.
what? I'll just stick with the first movie. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
That's
about
all.
it. That's all you
That's
need.
all that exists.
Yeah, don't let it get ruined for you like it
You
did.
got a nice,
No, it didn't ruin it.
shaved and waxed chest.
Dude, do you remember like the Conan copycats of the early 80s?
As was the style at the time.
Yeah.
Tropic Cats?
Yeah.
What?
Beastmaster with like a perfectly shaved chest.
Yeah, dude.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Perfectly groomed.
Like
Yeah.
Super
Give
Mario
him any
Brothers.
respect.
Pedro says weird things.
Submitted for
I
your
always
approval.
do. That's why
Before
you
I
let
go
me
into battle,
I
like
didn't
to
let you in,
shoot
Luke
my
did.
balls.
Yeah, I know. This whole evening's my fault. Lord Liam says, I think the tiger died from the paint they used on it from the original. Oh,
Oh god, that's so bad for that
Thanks
thing.
for bringing the stream up.
That's very
Yeah.
80s.
Bring it
That's very
down.
80s.
If we want to depress everybody, we'll let Pedro tell stories.
Oh
Exactly.
my god!
I have several.
TV show with
Happy
dog shit.
story.
Remember when they
Pedro.
murdered the endangered species? Great.
Right, guys.
Yeah.
Pulling Irish.
Let's see.
Why-
What? Why you're whispering?
He's whispering so he can fucking Metal Gear Solid the fuck out of here. He's
Yeah.
fucking,
Then.
Oh, you're boogieing? Mark?
No.
Hey, look at that over there. There's a rock.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
That's Alfonso.
Solid.
So.
I
Colonel,
feel like I've really
Colonel.
brought down the class.
what's a Russian
on this
gunship
stream.
doing here?
All right. Later, Bart.
A Hindy.
See you guys
What's a
later.
Russian gunship? Take it easy, Matt.
Later, man.
Because Matty-
I had no idea they made a Conan TV show.
No,
Did they?
Beastmaster.
I didn't know
Stars
that
the
either.
German giant German. Well, King Lee says, was it as bad as the TV show that starred the giant German from the Gladiator? I have no idea.
I can't
No,
believe
I
they
don't know
never
about that
did
either, but
the-
Jesus.
The
Those
King
horrible
Conan
sounds
movie.
awful.
I don't know why
Yeah.
they could have did that, man. It would have been great. They
Yeah.
could still do it. He's old now. They could do King Conan.
I mean,
Yeah,
they did it by
fuck,
Reyes
yeah.
Brothers, so they should make it Conan.
They should.
Keep talking about it, and they never will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fans
probably
want
won't
it too
happen.
bad.
Well,
If
who's
they do,
saying-
they're gonna screw it up.
The
Who's
biggest
saying
thing is
that the
convincing
rights
a
to
Hollywood
Conan are
studio that there's
still-
money in it for them. That's all.
Mhm.
Up in the
Right.
air. You don't know what's going on.
They don't need to make money anymore.
Apparently not.
Yeah, they do. So they can fucking pay people so that they can,
Yeah.
you know. It's,
Yeah, but they keep putting out
unfortunately, businesses need
losing.
money to continue.
Yeah, but how would that advance the
Uh,
oppression agenda?
We'll figure
mean,
that
that's the
out one
problem.
of these days.
when enough houses aren't being bought in their palatial estates, like
Mhm.
money always ends up talking.
Yeah.
With any luck.
I love late stage capitalism.
You know, I don't think this is capitalism's fault. I think this
Oh
is
no,
fucking
no,
greed's fault. I think it's
I'm
stupid
being,
people's
I'm being,
fault.
I'm being facetious because like how
He
they
is
were
being
about
the
capitalism,
facetiousness.
just like
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna pull it back on the horrible stories, 'cause-
Thank
Cause-
you.
Because they're entertaining?
No, because I made Billy feel back that one time. So
what?
You made Billy look bad.
yeah, that one time.
Billy is only here once every 4 months, so it's
Yeah.
fine. You can just say whatever you want.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're not gonna. Yeah, Pedro's gonna hurt my feelings. Jesus Christ.
I can.
you like him to hurt your feelings?
Some people enjoy that.
Yeah, I guess if that's what you're into.
Yeah.
Billy is into it.
Some people pay. I know some people have to pay extra for that shit.
Yeah,
That's
come on.
good.
It's
Emasculate.
It's an extra
You're getting it
service.
for you're getting it for free, Billy.
Yeah, make me feel like crud. Do it.
Please emasculate me. Oh, I want to feel worthless.
When you feel worthless.
Oh my god, this
Make
is
me
a
feel
real-
like a beta.
Holy
Tell me what
shit.
to do.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yes, dear.
Appropriate my resources.
Let me sign those logistic papers.
Okay. Y'all need to see this silly shit that Lee posted in the fucking
I'm gonna reprice my bargain skew.
Yeah, just fill out my taxes.
So yep, there was a Conan TV series, and
Oh my
apparently it
God.
looked like
Oh,
this.
I remember
It was
that.
dog shit. Yeah, it was so bad.
Oh wow, look at that.
Well, they
thing.
got a guy who had a horrible accent.
Yeah, well,
Just tried to
dude,
almost
yeah, no, that
emulate
guy's
Arnold.
been in a ton of action movies.
As
where he doesn't
opposed to
speak,
Arnold.
and
yeah.
it's for a reason, you know, or he has like one line, "Go
Yeah.
get them," or some shit. You know?
Go get them.
But they're like, he's a bodybuilder. He has a
Get to the
bad
top of it.
European accent, so let's.
Well, I mean,
cast
with a
him
name
as
like
Arnold.
Ralph Mueller.
Mueller.
No, Ralph Mueller, yeah. I'm calling, yeah.
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 Good lord.
I think
Okay.
that guy was Conan's stunt double in a couple of the movies.
Oh, okay.
He might have been.
Rama's here to pump you up.
Yeah,
Where's the salted fish?
So yeah, that's
You're
wow.
the witch. Ah.
That's actually a thing that happened. Good
We are
God.
two wild and crazy guys.
Mhm.
What is that?
We're
skit
here to
have do with
pump
Conan?
you up.
Hans and Franz. Yeah.
No, two wild and crazy guys. What do they have to do with Conan?
I think
my
that's
God.
the accent.
Yes.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
weren't Austrian, were they?
They were.
I
some
mean, they kind of
Eastern
sounded
European.
Austrian.
No,
The
they're
whole pump you
Austrian.
up thing was
Yeah.
No,
is
two
definitely a
wild
take
and
up.
crazy guys.
Two Wild and Crazy Guys was Steve.
Oh
Martin.
yeah, no, they're just Eastern European. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a European, Eastern European accent.
I didn't mean to
They
throw
were
you there.
Slovakian.
Political infrastructure with a target of corporations making and setting the laws to define the fiscal bottom line is always a fun topic. That is like the basis for all like cyberpunk dystopia, Tokima.
Yeah.
All of this that you just said right here is money.
Oh,
Blame
yeah.
money. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think it's a way
blame
out.
greed.
We're gonna get wiped out by AI far before any of that shit happens.
Yeah.
Yep, and then there will be a solar flare from the sun that will destroy all the AI, and then we'll go back to worshiping the sun like we did fucking
Oh,
thousands
yeah.
upon thousands
By
of years
the
ago.
power
So
of
it's
Ra.
fucking cyclical, so what are you going to do?
Yeah,
I'll be dead. I really don't care.
Religion.
I'll be long dead. I won't care.
Yeah. I mean, well, I guess that's looking on the bright side.
It is the bright side.
Yeah, dude. We are in a dystopian.
Yes, we're in a dystopia, but it's not quite
Not the
cyberpunk
cool
yet.
shit, yeah.
It's
Not the
called
bright
World War
colors.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't worry. We'll have plenty of stuff for the corporations and the
Not
internet
cool
to
enough to be
hijack your
cyberpunk.
brain.
Yeah, dude. Nobody has like cybernetic implants and.
We were supposed to have flying fucking cars by now.
Yep.
That's all I will say.
Or even
Yeah,
flying
Lord.
Dude,
hoverboards.
people can handle a freaking phone. Do you think they can handle a flying
Yeah.
car?
Dude,
No,
can't even-
no, I don't. They can't even
Driving
drive
regular.
real cars, let
Yeah,
alone
exactly.
yeah.
I just
Yeah,
want AI
corporate
to
punk
know that
dystopia.
I'm-
Yeah,
I'm
you're not
their
wrong,
friend,
Woodrow.
And I want to be in the human zoo when you guys are done killing everybody else.
Oh, in a human suit?
Yeah, I want to be in
By-
the human
We
zoo.
watch by androids. Oh, look at
Because
that.
it'll be like really nice, you know. 'cause they
Let's go to the
keep
ink.
us alive. Just
Let's go to the ink spots.
We need to see the Inksbox expedition.
Yeah,
Exhibit.
let's throw
Here's
food at
the
him.
man beast in his native.
Yeah, let's throw
Watch
food at
him
him. He
masturbate.
loves fruit.
Do not feed the Inkspots.
Yeah, throw papaya at him. He loves it.
Smell man
Right.
flesh.
Papaya?
How he
Yeah, I
tries
don't know.
to procreate
Back
with
on the
himself.
menu, boys.
Back in the menu, boys.
Throw that Inkspots
Seth, that's
sausage McMuffin with
horrifying,
egg.
but you're probably right.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
He loves
amazing.
a McDonald's.
What?
Where can we have some meat?
There are flying cars, but they're not as sleek and useful as they're depicted in the
No,
movie.
they're flying landmores. That's
Yeah.
the closest they've gotten to.
Well, they have those hoverboards, but you have to have like a magnetic special alloy to use them on.
Dude, that's like a special
liquid
kids flying car.
inside of them and shit. So.
Yeah.
It's like a special needs flying car. Like you have to be.
Well, they're giant drones, is what they are.
Yeah.
Yep. Take it easy, Leak. Thanks for coming to hang out, man. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
See ya, Leak.
Yeah.
Take a leak, man.
Take a leak before you go to bed. Just saying. Just for security. We're getting old. The bladder is not as it used to be.
The night is young and you're so beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, the night is really not
You're my
young.
lady.
It's 12:16, and we've been going for about 3 hours now.
Tights, man. Come on.
Yeah. I know it's a great movie, but yeah, I think we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and wrap it up. We'll go around and say where we can be found. Pedro.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you.
Hey,
right off the bat. Where can you be found, brother?
Yeah, you can find me in the Twitters. Pedro Ang. And be on the lookout. The first classes for the awesome animation school are coming up at the end of the month. So get ready to practice. There's gonna be a live stream every Friday if you want to follow the classes. And yeah, getting ready for that.
Awesome.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Billy, or no, this is J-Bot. Hey, J-Bot, where can you be found, sir?
Same guy, J-Bot Billy, same guy.
Hat, glasses, sorry. I apologize.
Find all my stuff at MightyBotStudio.com. They got the Twitter, the YouTube. We're streaming tomorrow as our weekly art jam. We start at 10 p.m. Eastern time, where we're going to just hang out and draw some shit. We usually go from 10 to 12. And then also on MightyBotStudio.com, we have it's just me. I have my store where you get t-shirts, mugs, cups, shit like that.
The Royal Wii.
Hell yeah.
The Royal Wii.
Let's see.
Pow, 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 pow.
And now the screaming anime face.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Pirates. I'm on Twitter.
Getting closer.
My name is Billy Bascom. I'm coloring Goblin Girl right now, and I'm on Twitter. If you want to see me on some stuff, you can follow me there.
After you have the seizure.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
that's like you're getting like intercourse vigorously.
I mean, we
Plagle just got here. Yes.
That's better.
I'm not sure if that's better or worse, but
That's a lot
I guess
Like
we'll
Conan
take it.
O'Brien used to do that shit.
And Odin, where can you be found, sir?
Yeah,
Watch
Odin,
Chicago.
everywhere. It's Odin Dasco, Twitter, wherever, social media. And then Unconditional Shove, still in demand on Indiegogo. Check it out if you haven't already. Strongly consider backing it because it will be going away soon. 82 pages, horror, sci-fi, action anthology book. And plus a 6-page Call of Atlantis story. Only if you get in on this first campaign. So,
One of the coolest looking
So
books
jump in
out
on
there.
it now.
jump on it now, yes.
Regret it later.
We're good.
Devil Flyer, where can you be found, sir?
I can be found on the Twitter, on the Instagram, on my own show daily at 4 o'clock Central, 5 Eastern, 4 o'clock Shadow, doing cool stuff like this.
Hell yeah! Awesome.
When does Devil Flyer launch?
I'm moving it back because I'm trying to get some of my art.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ink Spots, where can you be found?
What, you haven't backed Frog G yet? How dare you? Go to Indiegogo right now and get your copy of Frog G with brilliant art by the great Jason Bascom. Some colors by a guy named Ink Spots. It's a story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess and set on a mission to kill a god by death himself. Now he must wander the underworld to win back his humanity and get back to the woman he loves. It's an epic tale. It's Hellboy meets Spider-Man, and it's pretty damn awesome. So,
It's all ages.
it's all ages.
Hell yeah!
You were reading
Link is
from
in the
the
description
campaign,
for Frog.
No,
G.
I wasn't.
Outrageous.
That's in
No,
my
we know it
brain
by
hole,
heart,
baby.
The story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself.
That's funny.
And my erstwhile co-host, Jason. That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
Turned out great.
Batman.
Awesome.
So cool.
Badass
And
Bascom.
Mr. Timberlake, where can you be found?
Unhinged Dent. Yeah, back for Archie.
Back
On the
Absolute.
Twitters and YouTubes and all that fun
Yeah,
shit.
back Absolute.
Yep.
That's gonna end soon anyway. You'll get
XOXO.
refunded. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Link is also in the description.
Yeah. Oh, TOPicLESS might be on
Yep.
Jimmy's next week. Might be on mine next week. We don't know.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
Good
If you
Jimmy.
simulcast, does it really matter?
Here.
Yeah,
What?
we'll
What,
see.
Billy?
What, if you simulcast, does it really matter?
Yes. It
Yeah.
does.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you can find me Twitter, Instagram, YouTube at DeathMetalHero, DeathMetalHero.com. Get your merch, get your T-shirts, all that fun slap happy shit. Go check out the MegaCon videos that I've got up on my channel, where I did some fun fucking interviews with some awesome people at conventions. I want to thank everybody on panel for coming to hang out. I want to thank the fantastic chat for coming to hang out as well. Please check out the links in the description of this video, because there's a lot of fucking cool shit down there. So yeah, thank you guys for coming to hang out. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time. I love you.
Had a great fucking time. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
You're the all singing, all dancing crap of the world.
But your music sucks and you're an asshole.